Welcome to the Leaving Today podcast. Today we are recording episode number 250. That's right, 250. A little bit over 10 years ago, a friend of mine came up here and said, "Hey, you want to do a podcast?" And I said, sure, why not? Here we are, 10 years later. So 250. It's been one of a hell of a ride. Here we go.
All personnel, clear the launch platform.
All personnel, clear launch platform.
The Leaving Today podcast, the show about the news, history, and attractions of the Disneyland Resort.
Well, come on, Wendy. Let's go.
But where are we going?
To Neverland.
Neverland.
Welcome to the Leaving Today podcast, where our goal is to offer an insightful, informative, and sometimes humorous look into the world of the Disneyland Resort and the Disney IP. So please pull up a chair, put on your headphones, and enjoy the show. Thank you for listening. And this is episode number 1. And I think we are live finally here.
Are we recording?
We are recording.
We're actually going to hear the wonderful strains of our voices,
Yes.
and it's actually coming down. It's actually recording.
Yes.
Wow. So this is it, eh?
This is it.
Finally, after months of anticipation, build up, and work, we're here.
Yes.
We are here.
The inaugural recording of the Leaving Today podcast.
What was it again? I always forget.
Leaving Today podcast.
Leaving today, as in leaving tomorrow. I always want to say leaving tomorrow for some odd reason, because I always think Tomorrowland.
Yes.
And Tomorrowland always just sticks out in my head like a sore thumb, because that's my favorite. Well, it is as of currently my favorite land. So.
Oh, we will get into that at some point about the land.
Sooner or later, I think that's going to be a nice hot topic to discuss.
It will.
Sure.
Well, my name's Mark, and I'm with Udi tonight, and hopefully future nights.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm going to hate every second. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. I'm in it. I like it. We're good.
Yeah, there's always much to talk about.
Yep, there always is.
So the idea is to also bring in other people once in a while to get other inputs.
Yep.
Some of the topics I think we're going to be talking about coming up, not only news features, but the current changes of the Disneyland property.
Yep.
Everything happening, and it seems to be happening fast.
Yep.
So this is a great time to jump in and see how things are going.
Yep. So here's a question, though. I wanted to ask this question because this is a question that I asked you when you first brought this idea to me. It's like, why do you want to do this? I think this is a good thing. I'm doing this because, one, it's a topic I like, and two, apparently everyone tells me I like to talk. So whatever. I'm going down that same road. So
Yeah.
I like to talk. So that's good for me. But you, I mean, what's your motivation? I mean, everyone has their thoughts on Disney and Disney properties and the resorts and intellectual and the IPs and all that stuff. So it's always interesting to me to get people's takes as to why or why they do or do not like Disney. So because I've heard a lot of people who are very anti-Disney,
Right.
So, for a lot of different reasons. So yeah, just a little bit more, because like for me, it's just I like it. I grew up it. I'll give you my 2 cents. I grew up in Southern California. When I was down living there till about the ripe old age of 15.
You can go as long as you want.
I would go to the park probably 3 or 4 times a year on a quite regular basis. So it became one of those things that was super integral in my, growing up.
Right,
And
absolutely.
in my youth. And with that, it just is one of those things. So that's why it touches me a little bit. Just reminds me of growing up. It reminds me of a time of innocence and
Happier times.
happier times at some times.
Yeah.
But yeah, no matter when I was there, no matter how many times, no matter how much crap was going on, walking to the park, you hit those gates, you see the Mickey's face and the flowers, you hear the train whistle blow, and you're like,
Yeah.
smile on your face, you turn the corner, you head down Main Street, and you know for the rest of the day, you're going to be happy. So that's me. But for you, you know, we never really talked about it.
We never did. Yeah. I think my story is somewhat similar. I did not grow up in Southern California. Grew up in Northern California, and grew up basically with a single parent. And one of the things that we could afford to do once a year or so was to head down to Disneyland and spend a day or two. Possibly we could do Knott's Berry Farm.
Yeah, Knott's Berry Farm.
The Southern California two-step.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And that is something that has really resonated with me going down there. I actually had stopped going down there for a while until I had children, and we brought them to the park for the first time when they were, I think, 5 and 2. But when I used to go down there as a child, one of the main things, I mean, my mom. Hello, and hello. Welcome to Leaving Today Podcast, episode number 250, 250. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon, this morning, this evening, whenever it is and however it is. We very much appreciate it. My name's Mark, one of the co-hosts here. That introduction was a little bit different. We have not done that that particular one since for 10 years. So, I just wanted to throw that in there to see where we started. If you want, all of our episodes are available now. On everywhere. And it's just funny that I'm even bringing this up because I just assumed when I first did this 10 years ago that my max episode was going to be 200. And I go, I'm never even going to get to 200, so I'm never going to hit it. Well, here we are at 250, and I come to find out that, like 54 of our shows weren't even available anymore. So now everything is available. So if you want to go back and listen to that, you guys can definitely do that. So anyways, again, my name is Mark, of the part of the LTP here. And today we're celebrating our 10th anniversary, 250th episode. I mean, I can barely believe it. I mean, even if we got to 50, I would have been stoked. Mm-hmm. But listening to that, Udi's voice is different. I think mine is the same.
Yeah.
Udi's voice is a lot different.
I don't know why.
Did it sound different to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
The funny thing is, it took us that particular week. We did that show about a mile from here in the Arlo Apartments.
Yep.
About 12:30, 1 o'clock at night.
Yep.
Or in the morning.
In the morning. Yep.
Yeah. That's when Udi was busy, and that's how he could fit in for the LTP back then. And I remember just putting together stuff and not knowing what we were going to do. But that's about a half an hour's worth of an episode. Yeah. Very short for the LTP these days, but it was basically an introduction of who we are and what we wanted to do and all these ideas and things like that. So, anyways, we're here to celebrate all of that. Today we're in is this the LTP Lounge? What is this one? Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. And there's 7 of us, and of course, I'll introduce the regulars here. Sitting to the right of me is the Trollmaster of Puppets himself, Udi.
Good evening. I just want to say, I don't know why my voice was different. I'm like, that was weird.
Yes, it was. Who's that guy?
Yeah, but happy 250th, everybody.
Happy 250.
Yeah.
Okay, sitting to the left of me, shockingly,
What?
the Game Ginger herself. What?
I wanted to prep everybody, but too late. You let the cat out of the bag. Go for it.
The Game Ginger herself, Jess.
Hello.
Hello, how's it going? Good.
You.
Because I'm going to bump everyone's audio up a little bit because it's just has to be that way today. Okay. All right. Sitting next to her in the flesh is the very lovely Becky.
Hello. It is the first time we've all recorded, or maybe
Yep.
in person together.
Time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Strange, right?
Yep. A
Yeah.
little bit.
Strange.
And I do have to say, yes, Udi, you might have sounded a little younger or something in that.
I
Maybe
don't know.
10 years
Maybe.
younger.
Maybe.
But you know what? It still was super engaging. I listening. I thought all of that still tracks. I would totally hear that today for the first time, and it works.
Oh.
Which is crazy.
And that, yeah.
Yeah, well, thank you for that. Yeah, we're going to get into that, I think, in a bit.
Yeah.
Sitting directly across from me is our good friend. And again, another reason I have to be thankful for, 250 reasons I have to be thankful for, is our good friend Marcus. What's up?
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Thanks for having me here.
Thank you for wanting to come out here.
Yeah, and you brought alcohol. So
Always.
yeah.
He always does.
Yeah.
Sitting to him is our good friend Jacob.
Heyo.
Heyo.
And I'm going to add to the whole voice change on Udi. Yeah, you were more childlike.
Oh, wow. All right. We'll go with that.
Still full of childlike wonder.
I still do.
Before
Yeah.
the weight of the world has
Yeah.
crushed your hopes and dreams.
Not yet.
No.
They tried, though.
No, it's weird thinking about that because at that point you had already been doing Bad or Bad for 6 months or so.
Maybe, yeah.
So you're all the podcast veteran at that point.
Which I wasn't, but I mean, if anybody of our people that we knew, I was the only one doing it.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, well, you've definitely found your voice.
A little bit,
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, I don't know.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm so stoked to even be doing this after 10 years. And we have a lot of good tributes that we want to get through, and it means a lot. It means everything to me, honestly. The people that of what they said and the things that they say, because it never occurs to me that what we're doing is that important to anybody.
Right.
It really isn't. It's just we get together every other Sunday. We talk about nonsense. We complain about churros and Rancho del Zocalo. I almost said Rancho Cordova.
Well, we can if you want to.
Yeah, we can complain about Rancho Cordova or you want, but something falling off the menu or whatever it is. The wait line for Big Thunder's too much, and we're still complaining. But no, I'm glad that it means a lot to everybody because it's something that now has become a part of me, and it's like I can't even imagine, not doing this anymore. It's like, and it's never been really a chore. Maybe let me see. I had 250 shows. Probably, I would say honestly, 6 of them have been a chore. the other 254 have been pleasurable, but something like. But I'm glad we're here, and I'm glad we're able to talk about it. And I don't have any news to talk about because I didn't want to take away the news, and we can, always complain about something. Yeah. Do you guys want to complain about anything in today's show?
No.
Okay. Well, for those of you who are listening for the first time, you picked, I don't know if it's a good episode to jump in on, probably go back a few. But today we're not following our normal format, which is we do an introduction question, and then we do the news, and we go to the feature presentation. But today I thought we would just talk about, our thoughts on the show, and if it's meant anything to you, and how you guys got started with it. And do we have an opening question at all? Anyone have an opening question? While they're thinking, you can subscribe to and now I can actually do some plugging right now, is that every Wednesday night, the LTP goes live on YouTube for LTP Lounge, and that is from 6 to 7 every Wednesday. And that's a great opportunity for us to get to talk to you. And last episode was fantastic. It was an hour long, and they always are, but it went by so fast. We had so many people talking about stuff. And you can do that on our YouTube channel at Leaving Today Podcast. You can follow us on Instagram at Leaving Today Podcast. And we have, if you want to support the show on Patreon, we have a link on leavingtodaypodcast.com. All the good things, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So that was that. And what else? Anyone have an opening question? All 6 of us. We cannot come up with an opening question.
I'm never good at that.
Yes, you are.
Terrible.
I mean,
Yeah.
Horrible.
Okay.
no,
Then,
I figured
okay.
Mark will come up with one.
No, I'm going to do something
He
right
always does.
right on the fly. Then I'm going to
Okay.
kick it, and then this is totally out of sequence order. I'm going to kick it back LTP old school, and I'm going to bring out the book of lists.
Okay.
And since Jess is here, I have to do it. I have to do
I
this.
need another White Claw.
This is the one that Jess should be able to ace,
Okay.
she did it. She got it like right. What?
Yeah, make sure you say that a few more times. You should get everyone. This is going to be easy, I'm sure.
No,
Sound
out of
familiar?
anybody, she should know this.
Yeah, there you go.
and she's already done this before. The names of the 15 Storyland canal boats.
I want to go home.
Yeah.
Oddly, that is not one of the boats.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is. Oh gosh darn it,
You've been
Mark.
here. And
I've been there.
Yeah,
Do you know how many episodes ago that was?
yeah, but
But
Do
there
you
are
know how long
there
it's
are
been?
15.
there are 15.
There's 15.
Do you think you can get at least 8?
Yes.
Okay.
You can do it.
I would probably get 2.
I wouldn't get any. I'm good though. I don't.
Wasn't ready. Mark.
I know, but
I
do, you
feel
need
like
them, do you need them in a specific order? Do you need me to go
No.
slow so you can track it?
I need you to go.
I
I need you to go slow.
I feel like we need to remind everybody whatever one of her handles being Storybook Jess. So,
Storybook Jess. So
yeah.
she should know this.
There you go.
And she's Udi's #1 fan,
I
apparently.
am. Okay. All right.
My best one.
Shit. Okay. Wendy,
Yeah, well, she was just here.
Yeah,
I would
you
hope
better
so.
remember that one. Yeah.
Flora,
Yes.
Fauna,
Yes.
Meriwether,
Yes. That's 4.
Alice.
Yes. 5.
And I was gonna say that's a yes. Now this is where we get into the issues because it's been a long time. Oh shit! You said you could get 2. You want me to get at least 8. I need 3 more.
Yeah.
I don't like being put under pressure.
So we've got Alice.
Tinkerbell,
Who?
Tink.
Yes.
Okay.
2 more.
You had me
2
scared
more.
for a
You
second.
got
No,
2 more.
we've got Wendy, Tinkerbell.
Yep. And then I said Flora, Fauna, Meriwether, Alice.
Yep.
Okay, that's 6.
Yep.
2 more.
I'm trying to just remember the backs of the boats that I sat on. I hate you guys so much right now.
You want a hint?
No, absolutely no. I'd rather go down with my ship.
Okay.
Or boat. Pun intended.
Okay.
Thumper. Why do I feel like Thumper? No, that's not right.
No.
No, it's not right.
But you're on the right track.
It's not Bambi.
I actually thought that was right.
It's not Bambi. No, really not. It's not Bambi.
No. But isn't
I'm
this
on the right track.
Isn't this
Oh, it's Flower.
Yeah,
Flower?
yeah.
Isn't
Flower.
isn't that from Bambi?
Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, good.
Yes.
7. Right now you're
I just need
at
one.
like
I just need
45%.
one. I just need one more.
You
Did
are-
I really get all 15 last time?
Yeah, you did.
You did.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Snow White.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah, but
There,
I don't-
8.
Is Cinderella a boat?
It is.
Is she really? I hated her. She always used to sink. That's
9.
Okay, she's 9.
Yep.
You got 6 more. Maybe you need another drink.
Want me to grab this?
Right. Belle.
Yes, Belle. There's 10.
Thank you. Shit.
5 more.
Which I might. I know. I might give out there. Hang on. I'm trying to just remember it because we used to back them in a certain way.
1 is one I've never even heard of before. I don't even know who this person is. So I.
And this is an older book, so it's not something that they've changed.
Yeah.
You don't even know who it is.
Do you know who that is?
No.
Give me the first letter.
K.
K?
Yeah.
How did I get this the first time?
I
That's
don't know.
Because I used to work there.
I know, right?
and okay. Ariel.
Ariel. Yes.
11.
I hate my life. I might give up on that one. I'm trying to.
It was the storm.
I think I'm gonna give up on that. That's 11. I'm only missing,
4.
4.
Yeah.
and the K's throwing me off.
Do you know who 11 is? On that side. Unless it's a personal's name, I don't know.
It was a hurricane.
No, that isn't Hurricane.
Katrina.
Yep.
You stop.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, it is. That is it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But who
That was
is
the
that?
name, though, yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
That's what it says.
No, it does.
Yeah.
Katrina.
That's not even a real thing.
I don't know who
How
that
did
is.
I did not? We're going back to that episode at some point. I did not get off it. Katrina.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's likely referring to Katrina Van Tassel, the beautiful and wealthy protagonist from Disney's 1949 animated classic, The Legend of Sleepy Hollow.
There you go.
And I'm going to tell you,
That's
I
just
knew
what
that.
I thought
Google.
of.
Only Google.
I'm going to tell you, that boat was never there while I worked there.
Okay.
After that, though, I know you can get. You have 2, right?
No, 3.
Three.
I know you could get 2 of them.
Can you give a hint?
Bell, no, I don't
No,
take hints.
no hint.
Bell,
Even though he gave you one.
Bell,
Yeah.
Ariel.
I'm more impressed that Mark knew Flower was from Bambi.
Oh.
I'm very impressed.
Yeah.
Alice.
Yes.
I don't know. Is it Aurora or Sleeping Beauty?
Yes.
Okay.
Or Sleeping Beauty.
We don't have a Jasmine. We don't have a Pocahontas.
No.
There might be some newer ones.
I mean,
This
now.
is an old ass book.
Yeah. This is an old ass show.
And he's an old ass man. Listen to it.
We were all 18 when we started this.
I know, right?
So I have 2 more? I
Yes.
said Snow, I said Cindy.
One, I 100% know you're thinking too hard. That's why you're not.
Because
saying
they're
yes.
all women.
Yes.
They're all women except Flower. That is a boy.
Is it?
Yeah, he's a male skunk.
Oh, okay. I didn't
He's
know.
the only male boat. Fun fact. See, we learned something new.
Yeah.
I give up.
Really?
No, think a little bit harder. One, I don't know who this is.
It's not.
But one,
There's not Rapunzel.
Do you
So
want a
there's
hint?
another one that you don't know.
yeah, there's another one I don't know. But one, do you want me to give you a hint?
Yeah.
Maybe Minnie's best friend.
Daisy.
Yes.
She's purple and white. Yeah. Okay.
You remember the boat? Yeah.
I do. I remember the boat, but now there's one she doesn't know.
I don't know. Oh, is it number 3?
No, I think it's 8.
See?
7.
7.
If you know what it is, would you give her a hint?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I got it last time.
It may have sunk.
Just from remembering, but I don't know what the hint to give you if we were to give you one.
Give me the first letter.
F.
As an F. My
I said,
life.
I already said fauna, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
No.
it's
No.
not fauna.
No. Not fauna. Are you looking it up?
Hold on.
Yeah, but now
Florence?
I forgot what it was.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is.
I can
Florence?
type it.
What's it? Oh,
Yeah, somebody might now because like now we're just going for
Yeah,
it
if
at
you can
this
just
point.
read the description, she might be able to get it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this was a Bambi's girlfriend.
Oh, I still wouldn't have gotten it.
Nope. I wouldn't have either.
I would have no idea who that
No.
is.
Okay, no, I know it's. Is it Feline?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good job.
Okay.
Yes.
That boat was not there when I worked there either. How I got there, I don't know.
Yeah.
Did
But
you?
I know her name.
Did you ever? You were never assigned like a particular boat, were you?
No, we rotated.
So you just
Okay.
whatever happened to be the next.
Yeah, but
Okay.
Wendy and Alice were my favorite because those were the higher, like where we could sit. We weren't like flat with the guests.
Oh, then, oh.
So
Oh,
if
okay.
you ever look when you go to Storybook, certain boats they're higher up where we get to sit, and I liked that. I liked being able to like sit kind of over them, and then tell the story. I didn't like being like.
What a
flat with
surprise!
the
Yes.
You like
I
being
need
over
to
them.
be above people. I'm better than them, okay? I worked at Disneyland.
Can't be
Giving me
down there
White
with
Claws,
the people.
It's just gonna get worse. Up where they walk.
Up where they walk. Yes.
Up where they run.
Oh, up where they run.
Where they play all day in the sun.
That's right. See, we caught on.
Well, cool. I'm glad you're able to get through that.
God,
you
me
did
too.
you did
Holy
really good.
cow.
You definitely would have beaten anybody here on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, this Disneyland Book of Lists has been brought out many times, and it's kind of fun. Maybe I'll bring it out in the future.
I love that book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the randomizer.
The
I
ran-
hate the randomizer, but I love
Don't say
Yeah.
that.
No.
You're
Don't
in,
say
you,
that.
you know what you know what you did.
Whatever
you know
is
what you did.
whatever
I was
is
hoping.
that.
No. You
I
already
was
did it.
hoping.
You did it.
I was hoping. But if you put if the storybook shows
I
up in
know.
there, we're passing.
you can't. Mm-mm.
I
At
can.
250? No, you can't. Nope.
One bet.
Watch.
I'll
I don't
bet
need
the
to
rest
bet
of the
nothing.
park down.
Watch.
Well, it's funny. The guy who wrote this book, Chris Strotter, was the very first guest we had on the
Yep.
show,
He was.
and it was a bit strange because his was the first, but he was the most difficult and honest of all
Yes.
Yeah.
of all guests.
Yeah.
Be-
listening, Chris.
no, he's not listening.
Yeah.
He's not listening.
He's not listening. He,
Until you get the angry email. What do you
Yes.
mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he just. I had to go through his agent and schedule times, and I go, oh my gosh,
It was different, yeah.
everybody is gonna be like this now.
Yeah, no, the funny part, that's what it was. I'm like, and then I kind of went like, well, I guess that's the way it's going to be. Hasn't been like that at all, ever.
No.
And all the people we've had on have never had that kind of a jump, a hoop to jump through.
Yeah,
Right.
but look at the quality of guests you have today.
I mean, I mean, other than Jess, we're all great.
Yeah.
Full
Right.
box.
Right.
Full box.
I got you.
Okay.
No. Yeah. It's when we started this in 2016. It was really just an extension of having a conversation. Yeah. I really, after leaving the parks, I really wanted to talk about the parks more. And it was then I started listening to other podcasts about Disneyland, and I thought, oh, well, I could do what these guys are doing. Maybe not as good, but at least I can have a voice. And again, I've said this before, but it bears repeating. And then I met Udi, and I knew Udi was already doing a podcast, the movie review podcast with our other mutual friend. And I asked to sit in on that a couple times, and his format was completely different than what I was even wanting to do. But at least I took notes of how to set things up and the gears, the gears, all the gear to buy. And his was a video as well.
Yeah.
And wasn't ever the plan to do video, but
But here we are.
And I just figured, okay, well, I picked the right guy with Udi, because you can tell from the first episode that Udi was ready to talk about stuff, and even then he knew a lot more than he let on about the park. We didn't rehearse anything.
No, never do.
We did have notes. We met at Chando's.
You did?
Yes. At Chando's Tacos, we were writing up notes, or I brought up notes, and you go, no. But yeah. Anyways, the whole idea was to get together every other week and talk about the parks, and I didn't even think it was going to go past 10, 15 episodes. And
yeah. No, I mean, I've said it before, and the one thing that we had was a good concept.
Yeah.
The idea of, like you said, we're going to talk. And we didn't want to... You were worried, I remember, you were super worried about format, length, who we're going to talk to, what are we going to... I mean, it wasn't even... The funny part is there was never, I don't recall, a concern about what we were going to talk about. Like, the things like, are we going to be able to cover that much stuff? Never... I mean, we kind of... But it wasn't really a huge concern.
Right.
It was all the kind of the minutia, right? Like... And you were worried, like, well, do we script it? And I was like, I ain't doing that. Like, I mean, I don't work well with a script. And then you're worried about, well, time. Like, do we want to keep it to an hour? Do we want to keep it a half hour? And at that moment, I was kind of like, who cares? And it wasn't like a thing of like, who cares? Like, no one's going to listen. But it was like a who cares? Like, that's unimportant. The more important part was just being able to have the conversation, because that was the whole point, right?
Yeah.
And I remember going, and because you were, Mark, for all your planning, you have the thing of like, sometimes you get a little anxious about like if things aren't rolling in a certain direction, you get a little like, hey, it's not like you go off kilter, but you get a little anxious. I can feel the vibe. I'm like, okay. And you were concerned about those things, which has helped the show, mind you. You being concerned about certain things have always helped guide the show. But at that point, I'm like, nah. We just talk. If it's an hour, an hour.
Yeah.
If it's an hour and a half, and you guys know, and you three, and everybody actually, all of you sitting here know that you will have some that are like 2.5. A couple are out there probably are almost 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it always, the thing I'm proudest about is the fact that we've always done everything for the conversation.
Yeah.
Everything we've done is for the conversation, not for anything else, not for a particular idea or a way we want you to think or anything else like that. It was always just like...
No agenda.
Yeah, no agenda whatsoever.
Yeah.
Like, literally come sit at the table and speak your mind.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm super proud about, is because that, I feel like we've attained that and we've maintained that the entirety of the way through. And that was my only concern at the beginning. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
So the first one was a half an hour, and that was us getting our feet wet. Like, how do we do that?
Mm-hmm.
What do we? How's our? Because we hadn't really had that rapport, right? We hadn't really had we had a few conversations at work
about this,
and it wasn't. And oddly enough, I don't recall ever really having a conversation about Disney at length.
No.
At work.
No.
It wasn't until we actually sat in front of the microphones that we start getting into like the conversations we have now.
Yeah.
It was literally like, hey, so you want to do the podcast? Okay, cool. Okay, when do you want to meet to talk about it? Or I don't know if it was you or me that brought up like, hey, we should probably figure out how we're going to do that.
Yeah, I don't know who it was.
I don't remember either.
But, yeah.
And then we're like, okay, let's do that. And then that was it.
Yeah.
And then we sat down, and I don't even remember why. It had to be like at 12:30. I don't even remember. I think I was working late shift or something.
Sure.
It was like, we better do it now. If not, we're not going to do it. And we sat in front in my table.
Yep.
And which I still have the table, and I do the Mando show on that table. And we just talked.
Yep.
And you can see right there, like that was weird for me to hear my voice. That was weird. And but going back to it, that was one thing that was my whole thing. And I think everybody that is now around us and all the people we've met, I think is a direct result of the fact that we just wanted everyone to be themselves around us, no matter what. And that's why I'm super happy you guys are all here, and we're here at 250 because it all started there, and that was the whole point. So I mean, that was crazy to me. Thanks, buddy.
Well, I know as a listener, whenever I would see long episodes, I would get so excited because I was commuting at that time, like when I first started listening. And so I'd be like, oh, yes, at least even if this takes me a couple days, I have something good that I want to listen to. And then because it was just conversation, so it wasn't following an exact format, that's something that I enjoyed about it because I felt like I'm sitting talking to friends. And now I am.
Yeah.
You're all my friends.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, then, I mean, and then I want to go back to the fact that I remember, and I think I brought up Jess. I don't know if it was before we even began. I think I might have been like, hey, if we want to bring in somebody who is going to know, is more passionate about the park for so many reasons. I know the exact human individual.
Yeah.
And I will talk to her if you want to. And it was like, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And I remember having a few conversations with you, Jess, about you doing, and you were hesitant as all get out to do it. Like,
why? Why were you hesitant?
Absolutely.
Yeah, but why?
No, she wants to know why.
I know, but why? See, she asked you why you.
I
You'll
feel
find
like.
out later.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So,
That's
and
fair.
I remember it being a thing of like, because I mean, for all the disagreements that Jess and I have had over the years about, and this is just going to be, we're going to be, you know, I'm going to be old and dying apparently, and then she's going to be sitting there, and we're still going to be arguing about something. But for all of that, it always comes from a place of passion and understanding. So that's why I was like, well, we're going to have a third voice, because I honestly felt like the two of us, wow, I feel like we're both adequate conversation.
Yeah. I'm about to get a compliment. I feel like I'm about to get a I don't know.
You were, but now you ruined it. Never mind. All right, Mike. All right, Mark. So what do you want to talk about?
You're like preparing yourself, like, oh my God, the first time in 10 years.
Real uncomfortable.
So, I will finish this with just saying that at that moment I was like, we need another voice, and that's why I said we need to have Jess. And I had to ask her repeatedly, and stuck on her. I'm like, no, you need to do this. And I felt like, because so many times, her and I had there you go, had conversations about the park and things, and then her time spent working for the park. And I'm like, she has a voice, and it's coming from the right place. Whether or not I agree or disagree didn't even matter.
Well, I think she needed to find her voice with this too.
Well, and I think, well,
we all did.
You can decide for yourself whether or not Jess has. I know what I think.
Yes.
But yeah.
Yeah, and to that, I want to say that I also knew that, I mean, I've said this before. The episode 4 was probably my favorite.
Yeah, the best ever.
And I go, well, we're not going to get better.
Yeah, I
at
mean,
all.
we almost packed it up after that.
But when he brought in Jess, I was a little hesitant because I was like, okay, well, I knew her a little bit from the chalet, but
Yeah,
briefly,
very briefly.
briefly, because she was in the front and I was in the back. And that's a different episode. But it is true. But it didn't. And like I said, I said this about her before. Was that I went into the show thinking, okay, I know all this stuff about Disneyland. I have all these history books and all this other shit, and it's like I know a bunch of things, but you can't. That approach was completely wrong, and I knew that pretty quick going into it because when Jess came on, she had a completely different perspective of the park than I could ever have, and I go, oh, well, I'm going to learn a lot, and I did learn a lot from Jess, totally different perspective. And I go, oh yeah, she's right about that, and I've never thought about it from that point of view, and it really opened up my whole way of thinking about, okay, Mark, you don't have all the answers, and that's my advice to anyone who's going to start a podcast is start something that you're kind of passionate about, but be humble enough to know that you don't know everything. And you don't. And Jess brought in, hundreds of hours of nonsense that we love, that you hear on the bumpers on every single show. You hear something from Jess. It's, whatever it is. And so we have all that stuff. And all those, Sunday mornings of drinking,
mimosas and pancakes.
Yeah, mimosas and pancakes, and then finally getting around to recording the show.
Yeah.
Those are things I will always hold close to me. And it's, so of course she adds all this stuff. And I think about so tons of stuff that she adds. And I remember just happened running into her in the park that one night.
Yes. I remember that.
And that was the last time I rode Star Tours, was sitting next to you.
Yeah, you and me both.
And you were, I forget who you were with, one of your friends, but I
think it was Shannon, right? No, it was Shelby.
No, Laura.
It was Laura. You're right.
She was on the show, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Okay.
We had her on one show.
Okay. So so it's all this countless nonsense with Jess. It's been great. And she, comes and goes as she pleases. That's it's in her contract. So
Mark, I'm like a stray cat. Okay.
yes, you are.
You feed me, I'll come back.
Yeah.
Okay. White Claws.
White Claws. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I know we're gonna have a lot of fun on the show, playing games and things like that. And but I just want to say a couple things before we get all craziness about fun stuff. Is that the show is beyond anything that I had ever expected to be. Like I said, I didn't think we are going to get past 15, 20 shows, but here we are, 250, and we have this community of people here. Like, we've got Jacob, Marcus, Becky. We would have never met Becky. No. You clearly would have never met Tim, or you definitely would not have met Hunter.
No, Hunter
for any of this stuff. Anybody. And really how it starts off is that you just got to take a chance and extend yourself out there and talk to people. And this is the only way we've ever had guests on the show. We would have never had Marcy, would have never had Michael Bowling. We would have never had anybody on the show if it wasn't for taking the chance to get out there and do it and build a community, which I think really is, I don't know if there's a legacy at all to be had with LTP, but if there was to be one, it would be like we brought people together under one common thought and one common interest. And what I want to do in my life actually is how do I say it elegantly is you want to, and what I try to do is I always want to be the one that reaches out to people. We all have friends, we all have family members we haven't really talked to in a while, but I would just encourage anybody just to be the person that says, hey, how are you doing? Let's go grab a drink. Let's go grab whatever. I do it constantly with friends and family, and people reach out to me, and I find that to be awesome. So what I'm saying is, if you guys have people you haven't talked to in a while, reach out to them and tell them that, hey, I'm thinking about you guys. And I'm going to steal a line from Adam the Woo, the late great Adam the Woo, where he said, make it weird. And that means tell your friends that you love them, even your guy friends. Hey guys, I love you. And to me, it goes a long way. It goes a long way. Just knock off the bravado and stuff. And you never know how short life can be. You never know when you might not see someone again. You never know when you might get hurt at work, right? Yeah, where you don't know. I don't want these, and I'm not trying to be. This is the serious moment for the LTP. The rest we can start fucking around, but it's but seriously, make it weird amongst your friends.
That's the rye talking.
That's the rye talking. But no, seriously, I'm being serious here. You guys are just goofing off here.
No, we love you.
Okay. No, just be the one that extends the olive branch to get together and tell people that you love them, and just kind of make it weird because it's we're getting we're getting together to talk about Matterhorns and Big Thunder and Coco and getting upset about Avatar, and there are many other things in life we could be getting upset about, but this is all the really good stuff. And again, if I hadn't even done that, and I'm not patting myself on the back, but if I hadn't done any of that, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be meeting. You wouldn't be doing having Hunter in your life and your other friends, and we wouldn't be meeting Conductor or Sam or Jay or any of these people. Yep. So, anyways, that was my spiel about the LTP, and I think that's the whole gist of all this stuff.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Just nail on the head.
All right.
Well, I mean, I feel like we've been bogarting you guys. I mean, okay, hold on.
This is your chance to tell us you love us, Udi.
I'm not gonna make it weird. You guys already know that. I don't need to say it.
No, I actually think I do.
No, okay, do you?
I think I do.
You see, why you always gotta do that? You ruin it. Like I'm about to.
I'm making it weird.
This is
Okay.
At the 41-minute mark. Udi's going to make a very important point.
No, the important point is just reiterating what you just said. So Jess I've known forever. Mark I've known forever. Look in the other half of the table, right? You have Jake, Marcus, and Becky. You guys, honestly, you guys were the reason why we kept going. And I'm not trying, I mean, you guys are here, and I don't think I've ever said it to your faces, but really, you guys, having the encouragement from people like you is what kept us just grinding. We talk about COVID, and that was just a 2-year grind of just unbelievable. Like, I don't think about it in a negative anymore. At one point, I kind of did, because it was like, holy crap, what are we going to do? But we've talked about it before where we felt like we had to. Like, we needed it for ourselves, because it in a world that had gone absolutely freaking bananas, we needed something stable. And at that point, really, this was one of the few things that kept stability was, hey, we're going to go sit down and talk. And we can escape from that. And it didn't occur to me till after, and hearing it from other people, like, the reason they listened to us, or the fact that we were doing that, what we were doing kind of selfishly, I think, helped the other people. It gave them that same thing. And I don't know how else to say it, but I'm thankful for you guys. I'm thankful for all of that, because without you, my life is, and I don't even know if I want to go into this right now, but literally, like, I'm not effing around. Like, my life is different because of the show. Every freaking part of it. Not a piece, not like everything. Like Mark said, Hunter, I would have never met Hunter. Jake, Marcus, Becky. Mark and Jess, I knew. They were in my life. But you guys, no. And the benefit and the enrichment that I have because of it is something that I can't say enough of. So that's another part of the show that, I mean, I don't know, do you want me to even get into it?
We've not seen this side of Udi in a long time.
My life, okay, I'll just go into it then.
Oh.
I didn't realize that when you asked me to do this, that my life would be completely different a short 4 years later. And not a little bit, like completely different. I went through a lot of trauma with my family. And at that point, that was another part where this is the reason why I'm saying this. I don't like to talk about this very much because I don't want to make the show. I don't like making the show about us, but I feel like 250. This is what we're gonna do for this one. That I went through that trauma, and this show held me together. But what I didn't realize is that it laid the groundwork for the change in my life that I needed, and I'm grateful for. It laid the groundwork for the fact that I would meet another podcaster, Joey, which I'm kind of bummed he's not here. I'm good, thanks. I'm kind of glad. I'm kind of bummed he's not here because he played an integral part in this. He's the one who got me the job that I'm in, the career field that I'm in, that I'm incredibly grateful for, and I find satisfying at every level. And it's because of him. And I met him through this show. Then I met Hunter over here, this guy.
Yeah.
Who's my brother. And then because of that, then I met Becky, Marcus, Jacob, all through this. The people in my life that are most important to me outside of my family is directly a result of this. And I can point to the history of it being there.
Yeah.
So my life is far better than I could have imagined 10 years ago. My life has been through, or I have been through in my life, a lot of just hard things in the span of a couple years, things that without this show, I'm not sure how I would have made it through. And this is why I said it to you guys. Because as much as we have helped and been part of your lives, I don't know if you guys realize how much you helped me make it through mine. And this goes for everybody who's listening as well. All you people who get involved in the show and have been through the show and been through us, been there through all of this with us, this is my way of saying thank you. Because without you, I don't know where my life would be. And I'm going to stay right there because I don't want to keep on going on it. But that is a point where you're right, Mark. We need to say we love each other more. I've been on for a very long time saying we need to talk more. We need to communicate more. We need to be with each other more outside of all the stupid shit that can divide us.
Yep.
And this is why I'm grateful for all of you guys and everybody who listens and all the people in my life, because that is the thing that unifies everybody. And I prefer to be living in this world than in the other crap out there. And so I look forward to what we have coming down the road.
Yeah.
And I look forward to not only spending more time with everybody around this table, Hunter, all the people I've met in my life outside of here, but I'm looking forward to all the new people we're going to meet. I look forward to building bonds and friendships with people that we haven't met yet. Like Mark always says, we're your best Disneyland friends you haven't met.
Yeah.
And when you said that, I remember the first time you said that, I went, holy, that's brilliant.
Well, thank you.
Every once in a while, Mark, I mean, you come up with some stuff just snapped out. I'm like, holy crap, that's freaking brilliant.
It's the rye.
It's a rye. So anyway, I'll just end it. I'll just end it with that.
Oh, thank you.
My personal life, my personal journey is where it is because of this show, and I'm eternally grateful, and I will be till my dying day.
Oh, thank you, Edie.
Thank you.
Very well said, brother.
That was.
All right. And that being said, next week we're going to go meet Terrence for dinner.
Oh,
For dinner.
Cool.
And how cool is that?
Perfect example of what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's another thing. Terrence just texts me sometimes, hey, what's up? I'm like, dude, I've never met you, but...
And mind you, hold on. I feel like, and specifically these two gentlemen right next to me,
Oh, yeah.
I will never, ever not stop giving you shit for the Dodgers beating the Yankees. Because I love both
Well,
of you.
it's been a pleasure. Goodbye.
Because they're like, and we're out of here.
Yeah.
And that's only because we can.
How many rings?
Oh, no, we're not going to begin that. I
But
only
yeah,
care about the most recent.
yeah, but again, and I'm glad you guys took time out of your day to be a part of this LTP 250.
Yep.
I couldn't really imagine it any different. It'd be weird if you guys weren't here
I
to
know,
celebrate
right?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm at a loss for words. I through Udi's whole speech there, I just thought I don't deserve to be here.
What do you mean?
I feel like an imposter here.
No.
I was like,
You deserve
yeah,
to be here.
Yep.
but it's such an honor to be a part of it. This show has been like you know you guys always say it's like the whole show was just based on like we're just going to sit down and have a conversation. And for anyone who's listening who hasn't met these wonderful people, that's exactly what this is. So like before the show started, the only difference was that we weren't it wasn't one person talking at a time.
Yeah.
But it's exactly like the show is just carrying on the conversation that goes on before and after. So it's like these are the people that they are. What you're hearing is what they are.
Well, thank you very much. And yeah, I want to get that across. That we are who we are, genuine people.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
so kind of moving on a little bit forward, and kind of, I want to prove my point about this.
Okay.
I want to talk about our good friend Becky.
Oh,
Aw.
yes, Becky. Who dat?
So you guys, I mean, you guys obviously Becky's been part of the show now for a while, and I wanna also say that it was a blessing that we randomly found you, and you've added something to the show. Just a different angle, a different piece, and honestly, I don't know who could have fit better in with what we have. I mean,
Right.
No one.
Jess
No
being
one.
Jess, me being who we are, you bring something to the show that I don't know. Mark tries to be a stabilizer. He tries to be the dad, and he tries to control stuff, which he does. But you,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard for me to describe, but you bring like this calm kind of energy that's positive
Yes.
and always upbeat.
Yes.
And even though
Positive.
we can be like going on about something. Jess and I can be arguing about something, but you bring this kind of calm, like more. It's just different. And
She has the patience that only a mother.
there we go.
Yes.
No, fair,
It's the
fair.
mother.
That's true.
Yes.
And so when you came on the show for the first time, and we sat around and we had you on, I don't remember. I can't remember why. I think it was just like you're a listener. You're
Yes,
remember.
I remember why. I had written to you guys, and I was mad because Disneyland did a price increase,
right.
and I was
Yeah.
upset about it.
Okay, and they were like,
I think I had done a lengthy email.
Yes,
about
it was.
Yes.
It was huge, and I said,
That's what she said.
it was huge, and
You can't do that, Mark. You can't.
it was way too long, Joe.
I'm in the room, okay? You can't do it while I'm in here.
And anyway, I just invited Becky to come on the show, and we were recording that. I remember we were recording in Jess's apartment. I was on
Yeah.
the floor,
yeah, we were on the floor. Yeah.
on the
Remember that
floor,
night.
Yep.
and Becky was in a car drinking a McDonald's down
Yes.
here.
Hiding from your kids.
Yes. Well, I think that Lucy. So my kids are only 15 months apart, and
Okay.
I think Lucy was not that. Like, if it was October, she was like 6 months old.
Yeah.
And I was in that, postpartum baby
Yep.
stage,
Yeah.
like for a very long time with them being back to back. And I remember I said, okay, I'm going to the McDonald's parking lot. I'm going to get a Diet Coke. And I think I got 2 of them.
Okay.
And I'm going to sit there and talk. And I'm like, I don't think I'll be that long. But then you guys were
Welcome
talking
to
about,
LTP.
and I'm like, yeah, I'll do the whole show with you guys. Why not? Like, this is fun.
Yeah.
And I remember Tim texting, like, are you okay? It had been a while, and like I had a battery pack with me and everything for my phone, but I loved it.
Oh.
And then whenever you had text that Jess was busy, not able to do the show as much, and
Yeah.
if I could fill in, I remember we were at Costco, and I was like, oh my God, I can't even believe this. And then I loved it, and I'd feel worried because I'm like, but I'm not Jess. Like, I'm not the same personality. And that kind of worried me because
Oh.
I didn't know what listeners would think. Because I'm like,
Right.
they're used to this. Are they going to expect somebody like, spunky, witty,
Saltier.
coming in?
Salty is the word.
Yeah, I come in and I am, I guess, relatively calm. Maybe I don't know if Tim would agree. That I have a calm energy, but
You got the side eye. You got the side eye.
maybe not. But like truly, when I tell you I look forward to it when we record, I truly do. And even like Tim can vouch of how important it is to me. It's just something that I really look forward to and has become part of my life. And it really was kind of the first step I did of doing something for myself again.
Mm-hmm.
It helped me to do that.
Oh, great. Well, great.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, I remember that conversation with Udi and I over at Stones. We were at Stones.
Yeah, we were.
Yep.
And I was drinking a really bad old fashioned. Yes, it was sad. It made me sad. He made it too strong. It was too strong.
No, nothing worse than a bad old.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Remember, I said, I'm like, oh, this is too strong. He
Yeah.
didn't get the mix
So,
right.
Are
But
you saying you were intoxicated?
No. I only had one.
Okay.
I only had one because it wasn't that good. I
Yeah.
wasn't about to have another one.
And I remember Jess was saying, "Yeah, I got stuff I got going on.
Yeah.
I think work was happening. She couldn't get off, and we
bunch, yeah.
understand. So
Yeah.
but we still need to
Life
get the
is
show.
life, yeah.
But the show still needs to go. But Jess is Jess. She has a lifetime pass, so she comes and goes.
Thank you. I also am going to start working Sunday nights, so you're stuck with me now for recordings.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's
See, there you go.
Okay, we'll see.
I
how
don't
the-
work until 7 o'clock on Sundays now.
Oh, nice.
Well, maybe we're gonna move the recording to 8 o'clock.
Perfect. You know I know where you live, right?
Yes, you do. Yes. No, so she has life going on, and of course, that's you have to understand that happens in life. We've been doing it for 10 years. I mean, things
Yeah.
happen.
Yep.
Or at this point, 8 years, I guess. And
At that point, yeah.
and I go, well, let's just bring Becky on. He said, huh? Well,
Yeah.
maybe. I
Yeah.
guess. Let's just ask her if she wants to come on and
Yeah.
see how it goes.
Why
and
not?
she may not even want to come on.
Yeah, I mean, that was part of the conversation. It was like, okay, well, we're going to do that. What do you think? We were like, okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I mean, I feel like, again, we discussed what you could bring in the show. Obviously, there's no replacing Jess. Jess is
Of
a
course, no.
uniquely individual, a uniquely...
Yes.
I'm going to take that as a
You
compliment.
should.
It
It
is.
is fun. Yeah.
Okay, so so this show is going to be kind of long, but that's okay. Now we want to take a moment and have some of our listeners say a few words about the show. And before we get into that, I just want to say I'm so blessed to have just again everyone here and that people from around the world are chiming in to talk about the show. It just says a lot, and I'm the only one that's heard everything so far, so it's been great.
Yeah.
And I just like, oh my gosh, we are on the right track of doing stuff. But okay, so this comes from our friend Christy, or Udi's friend Christy, I suppose, friend of the show, Christy.
Yep.
She's been on the show once, I think, or maybe twice. All right, so here is her comment.
Congratulations on 250 episodes. What an incredible milestone. I feel so lucky to have been there for part of the journey and now getting to watch Leaving Today podcast continue to grow into what it has become. It's been amazing seeing the passion, the friendships, and Disney magic that you've shared with so many people over the years. Here's to everything you've accomplished into the next 250. I'm proud of you all and grateful to have been part of your history. Congratulations.
Well, thank you, Christy, for that.
Thank you.
That's very kind. Yeah, so she, how much, did you have to bribe her?
No, I literally asked her one time.
Okay. Well, good.
It's less than you had to ask me.
Yeah, well, she's a testament to the show because, like we've been talking about, I wouldn't have met her had it not been for the show. So
Probably
she's one
not.
of them. Yeah,
Probably not.
No, I mean, guaranteed not. There's
Okay.
no way our paths would have crossed in any way,
Okay.
shape, or form without the show.
Okay.
So I mean, like I feel like all of these are going to be, but that's a good way. She's my best friend and one of the people that's super important to me, and that would not have happened without the show. Yep. So thank you, Christy, for doing that.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, next up is from our phone. It's going to be Eric and Ashley Courtney.
Aw.
And they have a video, so I'm going to pull the video so you guys can watch the video as well.
Sweet.
Leaving Today podcast. big congrats on 250 episodes. That is a major milestone. Hey, good luck going forward. We appreciate you welcoming us into the Leaving Today podcast family. Ash, anything you want to add?
Yeah, just a big congrats, huge accomplishment, like Eric said. And I know we've been on a couple episodes, and it's always a really fun time chatting with you guys about kind of what we're doing Disney-wise and what you guys are doing or planning and the parks and things. So always a fun time when we get to be on the podcast and hang out with you guys on there. So.
All right, good luck, everyone. Look forward to seeing what you guys do in the future.
Yeah, that's Eric and Ashley Courtney. Super nice couple.
Yeah.
I met them one night. They were buying a canoe or a kayak or something, and we started talking about stuff and followed them on Instagram. And they are runners, so when they post their time on Strava and things like that, and I'm always commenting on it. So you guys are doing great. You guys are kicking ass out there, and I love it. So, and they're great people, and they showed up at the Disney trivia.
Yeah, it was great to meet you.
So
Yeah,
That was so fun.
yeah, it was fun, and it was great to meet you in person and
Yes.
hang out with you for a little while. Yeah,
Absolutely. And then on that note, just real quick, Jess, please get more of those on the ticket book in the future, because we want that.
Right? They're so much fun. And the turnout last time was amazing.
Yeah,
That's what I heard.
The amount of
They said it
people,
was so
there
much
were no
fun.
seats. I was squatting against a pillar. Jacob's in a corner.
yeah.
Like
Where he belongs.
Where he belongs.
And it was such a good turnout, and it was really interesting because, the last couple that we've done, they were steady.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Christmas one was steady. It was good.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah.
But he only still on Monday schedules 2 girls to work. And this last one, like I walked up halfway through and I'm like, how you girls doing? And they both looked at me like they wanted to kill me. And I said, you got this. You can do it. You got it. You got it. And and then I went the following Monday to a trivia night and there were 12 people there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
So the difference, and it's like, this is the community that we built.
Yes.
This is,
Yeah.
and yes, Justin made the questions very hard.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I made hard questions. Okay. Justin's,
They
he
were
will
fun.
not be doing them again.
They were fun.
Not the last category.
That was great. Hunter won it. Hunter's happy he won it.
I know he did. Old man. It's the only way you knew those answers.
Okay.
I never had heard of any of those movies. But anyways, it was amazing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get him to do one every 3 months.
Oh, cool.
Things
Okay.
may be changing for them.
In a good
they,
way.
They have potential to be moving to the Elephant Bar at
Oh,
the Sunrise
No
Mall.
way.
The city's going to pay them
Oh.
To move over there?
That's in like a half mile down the street.
Yep.
Correct.
Yeah.
And
but
much
it's
bigger.
a lot bigger.
Yep.
Oh, that's
So if he does that, we're going to be able to have like.
That's a
we're gonna
huge
have
property,
lot-
yeah.
Yeah, it's $70,000 a month in rent. But
That's a lot of money.
it's a lot of space.
Not for Jess.
Not for Jeff.
I can make $70,000 worth of sandwiches. You're just getting cheese, but that's okay. But anyways, no, I'm working on him for every 3 months.
Okay.
For
Okay.
us to at least do that.
There we go.
If you give it to us once a month,
That'd be great. That'd be a good time.
Yeah.
if we can pull a crowd in like we did last time,
Mm-hmm.
we can do it.
Yep.
And
Okay.
it was fun.
Cool.
So
Excellent. All right. So now we've got more people. If you guys want to hear more.
Yeah, let's go.
Of course. This is
I might need another tissue though. 'Cause I'm gonna just sit here and keep crying.
this is from our friend Eric,
Aww.
the old Eric. His is, I think, kind of got some background noise in it, but let's see if it works out.
Hello, LTP. This is OG Eric from Fresno, and just wanted to wish you guys congratulations on 250 episodes of Leaving Today podcast. That's a major milestone, my friends, and 250 is very popular this month. It's one that we celebrated with our country as well. Anyways, guys, just keep up the good work. I'm so happy that I found you guys back in 2016, as a matter of fact, when I was in nursing school, had a long commute 3 days a week, and looking for something to get my mind off of all the cramming I was doing. So found you guys, and it's been a blast ever since. And yeah, I just wanted to thank you guys for the witty banter, the honest talk about the parks, and you guys do a great job. Love the guests you guys have on over the years. I like what you guys try to do to keep it light, and I don't know. Good job, guys. Appreciate you. I wish you nothing but the best, and hope that you guys continue to grow and stick around for another 10 or more years. So thanks again. You guys keep up the good work.
Yeah, his is Eric. Thank you so much for that.
I love it.
He had a drum roll going the whole time.
That was awesome. Yeah, he may have been driving or something. I don't know. Eric's a great guy. I got to meet him.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Super cool. He and I talk quite a bit, anyways, because he and I share the same style of music, or we like the same style of music. We talk about that, and he's been there since day one.
Yeah.
So thank you, Eric, for sending that.
Yeah, thank you, Eric. I mean, it's going to be the same thing, and I feel like I need to say it every time. Like this is the important part, that we have people like that who continue to be here for us and continue to have been here from the beginning, and we just keep on going because of that. I mean, and thank you for being there and being here and listening to us. I mean, I say it all the time. I just talk, and you guys just keep on coming back, and I appreciate you knowing.
Yeah. Okay, now I was one more on my phone. I forgot about this. This is you guys do you guys watch YouTube podcasts? You guys know who OG55 is?
No.
No, you guys don't.
They don't.
Okay, he's pretty big in the space. Has become a friend of ours recently. Yeah. He did send us something. Let's see if it plays through.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is OG55. I want to congratulate Mark and Udi on the Leaving Today podcast. 250 episodes. That is a massive, massive milestone. You guys are doing amazing things. I love collaborating with you guys. I look forward to many more collabos in the future with you guys and our good friend Theme Park Conductor. To keep crushing it. Just keep being your normal, authentic, nerdy selves that we all love, and keep doing your thing, you guys. Mark, Udi, you guys are awesome. We love you. Congratulations. 250, baby. Let's go.
I love that.
Oh man, OG, thank you. I mean,
yeah, OG.
Yeah, I mean the funny I can't help every time Marcus.
I'm sorry.
I know
I'm
Marcus
sorry.
can't help it, but OG, thank you for that. Again, this is the crazy part about the show, right? And where we've been now is the fact that we're meeting guys like him who are in that space, the YouTube space, and they're well known within that space.
They are, yeah.
And when you meet these people, you always wonder about, like, hey, what they're going to be like, what energy they're going to bring, and we've been lucky enough now to meet him. I mean, online. Sadly, we haven't been able to meet him face to face. Like, we met George, and we've met Conductor.
Yeah.
And they're great people. And again, it just speaks to the fact that we meet these people who we would have never met in the past because of that. And he's awesome. So thank you, OG. I appreciate it, man. I'm just going to keep on going and saying it like I don't know how else to be. So we're just going to keep on doing what we do and be who we are.
Yeah. And again, thank you so much for that, OG. Taking time out of your schedule to drop us a line. It means a lot. And I think we've only collaborated once with him, and we have some stuff coming up in the future that we want to work on with him, and we will. It's just, honestly, Udi, our dance card's been kind of full lately. And that's a good thing, I suppose. But it's like we have to sort of slaughter our time out, and it hasn't always been like this.
Can we go back and I just want to feel like saying, like, you say that, and I'm like, I know we're busy, and I'm kind of like, how do we get here?
Well,
anyway.
being just hard work and being consistent and being genuine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like when he said, keep being your nerdy selves, I feel like you guys are. and you make it okay for everybody to just come as they are and be themselves. And I think
Right.
that is a big, like, part of it.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Like, I don't know, you're embracing people for who they are.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, yeah.
Do you agree, or
Yeah,
were you
absolutely.
gonna make fun of them?
No, I never make fun of them.
Oh, yeah.
This I don't. Have you met me? I'm the nicest person you'll ever meet. But Mark dropped the F-bomb.
I did.
That is.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Anything's possible right now.
Anything is possible, but
I have never heard that.
I've
the entire
never
time.
heard it. I was
Never.
shook.
I was kind of frightened and
I was.
me?
Yes.
When I
You-
said
Yes.
oh,
I was like gonna go get a bar
I can
of
take
soap,
this out.
We're
What?
just gonna take it out.
I was
No,
gonna
no,
go
you
get a bar
can't
of
take it
soap.
out.
okay.
No, you can't
Oh,
take
he
it
will.
out.
He will.
No,
No,
you-
no, no, no. You
will.
can't take just do a little
Yeah.
You can't take it out because I was like, oh,
No.
new person.
you know, like you're talking about though, like you know, meeting this guy and thinking like, you know, you never know how people are going to be. It's like, because being in the entertainment, I mean, I'm not like in the entertainment business, but I've met people through various, you know, and you'd meet different people, and it's always like a coin toss of how they're going to be.
Yeah.
But
Right.
in this particular space that you guys are in, it's a whole different thing. Like everybody seems super cool and supportive of each other and very like just very giving and very appreciative of each other, and it's like it's a whole different world than the rest of the entertainment realm or the YouTube realm or you know the online communities in general.
Yeah.
It's so cool to be a part of. I mean, I'm not really part of it, but you guys.
You are.
Well, you are. You're
you know,
here.
being tied in through you. But yeah, it's such a cool thing because like everybody's so much more, well, genuine, I guess. But
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. I mean, I think we are all genuine, and I think we all kind of, I mean, for the most part, all of us have good intentions, and we want to just share knowledge and share like the passion. And there's never like a one-upper thing. It's
never competitive at all.
No,
everybody's supportive of each other. Everyone's doing their own thing and supportive of each other doing their own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, absolutely. Yeah, like well put. And yeah, there's some great stuff that Udi and I got to experience on the trip where, you know, it's been just an absolute blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Derek, have you noticed any change in Udi like in the last 10 years? Anything positive?
Oh, positive?
Yeah.
Because of this show. Nope.
He talks too much.
Everybody, this is Udi's
That would be my brother.
his brother.
Who talks less?
Yeah.
He also asked anything new.
Yeah. No.
New.
No.
The beard is really long now,
Yeah,
too.
there we
So
go.
that's new. And
Yeah.
all the plaid is crazy. It's some crazy work with the plaid. Is what's happening.
He's got a lot of that stuff, right?
Dude, so much.
Do you ever say anything to him?
Why would I? What? He's a grown man. He does what he wants. But, you know,
Yeah.
that just gives me more ammo, too, if I choose to use it. So.
Sure.
That's fair.
I generally don't, but
Yeah, no.
Mark
once in a
was
while.
flashing a picture earlier of the three of them in the early days, and that was the first thought was, look how short Udi's beard was.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I believe it was darker as well.
It was darker. Yeah, no, but for everybody, that is my brother, and so when I talk about the Mando show, he's the one who drives that show. So
Okay.
there you go.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, let's get going on that because there's quite a few more to go through.
yeah, let's go.
Let's do it.
Everyone's great on this.
Yeah.
And this one meant a lot to me because this person is our favorite plaid who is
Oh, man.
Disney Media right now and working at the park. And anyways, this is our good friend. Well, you're going to hear him in a second.
I know who this is.
Hey everybody, this is Philander calling all the way from sunny California, Anaheim at Disneyland, and leaving a very special message for the Leaving Today podcast on an incredible 250 episodes. Congratulations, you guys. 250 is absolutely amazing, and it's always exciting to hear your deep dives on Disneyland and its amazing history. Congratulations, and can't wait to hear what's next.
He's was working the park when we recorded that.
I could hear the background. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a plaid. He does a lot of Disney media. He's on air for them on the radio and online and TV.
Mm-hmm.
And so the fact that he takes time out and talks to us, and he will be back on the show.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for Philander. Thank you so much for that, Philander. That means a lot.
Yeah, Philander, you're amazing. You're just a good guy, and I love the fact that that the role that you have in that park is so integral to the whole thing. Like you direct. I mean, you're with the people. You're dealing with people directly every day. Famous people, just every average park goer, and you do the media. And so, thank you so much for taking the time out from your busy schedule to give us that message. I appreciate it, and I can't wait for you to be back on the show. I will say, when you came on the show, your points of view and your energy about everything was amazing, and I just found like what we were talking about and everything we talked about was just so much fun.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed that conversation to no end, and I'm looking forward to having many more with you.
Yeah, and we will toe the line with him a little bit. We have to, because he knows that there's certain things he can't talk about, but we'll get close. We won't go that far.
And something I will say about him. So I know that I heard Tim listening to something. Somebody talking Disney that is very well known and not related to Disney, and they mentioned Philander by name, and just like
I knew you were talking
know
about.
who I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
yep.
And one thing about him though is he has, I think, worked with everybody.
Yep.
And is very well known, but he treats everybody the same.
Mhm.
Like I felt like he made me feel like an important person, and that is something that's really, he has a gift.
Yeah, he
with
does.
That. Yeah, he's just a nice person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him a couple trips ago. I was walking through the Grand Californian, and we just kind of saw each other. I go, Philander's like, dude, what's up? And he gives me a hug, and I have a picture with him. And he was working. He's like, dude, I'm working right now. I go, oh, yeah, no worries. Just want to say hi. And just passing through. And super nice guy.
He is.
Super nice guy. Okay. Next up is our good friend, George. You already heard this one, yeah?
I did. This is the one I've heard. Well, Christie's I heard, but yeah, this one.
All right, here's George.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, it's George, the Disney Italiano. Wanted to give a big shout out and congrats to Leaving Today's podcast for their very big milestone of 250 episodes for the podcast. And it's so interesting and ironic, 250 episodes during America's 250th birthday, but the difference is you guys hit 250 much sooner. But in any case, congrats to you guys. All the best. So glad to be part of the Leaving Today podcast family. And cheers to another 250 episodes. And let's keep the fun times rolling. Italiano out.
Yeah, George is an interesting character, and I mean that in the kindest way. We get to spend a day and a half with him at the parks, and he is just the nicest guy. He is. If there's like per person in your party that is always up for anything, it's that guy. Yeah, let's eat here. Let's go get this drink. Let's go to this ride. Let's go there. He's always happy, always in a really good mood, and has a wealth of information. And he's part of the LTP. He's going to be doing his little segment in every episode, and then we're going to be on his YouTube channel every other week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
score one for the Paisans.
Yeah. Score one for the Paisans. Yeah. So George, thank you so much, brother.
Yeah. Thank you, George. I mean, the one thing that I remember the most about George is sitting in a few different lines. I mean, the one that was the most interesting for me was the one when we were waiting to get on the train. Because that was the one where we talked about the reality of what we do, like the behind the scenes, like trying to get a feel for him.
Yeah.
I mean, I already felt like cool guy.
Yeah.
Like fun to be around,
Yes.
up for anything. But I'm like, let me dig a little deeper. And I found in him to be very, very just down to earth and very real about what it was. And what it is to do what he does. Because he does content. That is his thing. Like, that's what he does for a living. So to be honest, I never really met anybody that's their job.
Yeah.
I mean, you see people, and this isn't my job. This isn't our job. But I was curious, and it was one of the things where I'm like, this guy is somebody we can hang out with and do things with and collab with, because at the core of everything was fun and about the park and about the community. So let's go, let's do that. So that is why we came up with the segment for him. Yeah, because that was the important part. Like, this is part of the community, and he's a great part of the community.
Sure.
And his heart is 100% in the right place.
Yep, absolutely.
So let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. But for anyone listening, by the way,
it's an inside joke between me and Marcus.
It grinds my gears so bad when anyone says it, but especially when Udi says "let's go" in that way, and he does it just to piss me off.
Do it, so I can hear him.
Oh no, I'll wait.
Let's go.
No,
Is it a certain way? Okay. Okay. All right.
Good to know.
Okay, the next one up is Conductor, and this guy, another character.
Conductor, yeah.
And I mean, again, in the kindest words, I love Theme Park Conductor. He's been on our show, on our YouTube one, so many times now, and he's been on our show twice.
And we've been on his, yeah.
Yeah, and anyways, here's Conductor.
Oh, it's video. Oh, okay.
It's a video, but I'm not gonna flip it around.
Yeah.
Hey, Leaving Today podcast crew, Mark, Udi, I want to give a big shout out. This is your boy, Theme Park Conductor, to you guys. 250 episodes on Leaving Today podcast and 10 years. Absolutely incredible. I love it. I love hanging out with you guys, talking all about the theme parks. And I got the privilege and honor to actually hang out with both of you at Disneyland, and hope in the near future we could do that once again. I know you guys have worked extremely hard to get where you guys are at, and I encourage everybody that watches this clip to subscribe to the Leaving Today podcast YouTube channel and to go check out their podcast, which you can find on all platforms where podcasts are offered, because these guys are amazing and also have amazing guests on there as well. And like I said, I could not be more happy to be a dear friend of these two, and will cheer them on for the next 10 years as they grow more and more, and we have better and better experiences, whether it's on camera or in person at the theme parks. Once again, congratulations to Mark and Udi and the entire Leaving Today podcast crew. You guys are incredible.
Jeez.
That's nice.
Conductor, man, make me cry here.
Well, and something I will say about him, like you guys had met him, and then I think he came on a time when I wasn't on, when you guy was gone. And then meeting him, you can tell he genuinely loves you guys.
Yeah.
Like, it's like as
You
if
can
he had
hear it.
known you his whole life.
Yeah.
Which
can
is,
hear it.
there is something that is special about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a connection.
Yeah, I don't have enough words to say about that, except that you're right. And hanging out with him at the park was just a joy for me. Like I said, Udi and I had our sort of loose itinerary of what we wanted to do, just he and I. But all of that was thrown out the window as soon as we got within 5 minutes of us getting into the gate, because he was there. And from there was a whirlwind for the next 2 days. And he's nice. He's the nicest guy. He's funny. He just makes me laugh. And his comments and his takes on things and the things he's passionate about, it's right exactly who I want to hang out with, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this guy's...
Yeah, no, and I'll go back. I mean, we met George through him.
Yes.
And it's exactly that. I mean, the ability for people who have not... I mean, we had a few shows. We'd been on YouTube, I mean, via cam, talking to each other, but never face-to-face. And when you meet somebody, it's always one of the things, like, we talk, I mean, with Becky, the first time we met Becky, we've been on FaceTime, but you came here one time, and that was the first time. I mean, this is literally, the third time?
Yeah,
that
I
we've
think third time, yeah.
Maybe third time we've ever been in person with each other. So you're always wondering, but we met him, was exactly like we picked up with the last conversation we had.
Yeah.
We went into the park, and we just started doing whatever we're going to do. And it was amazing. And again, the genuine people, just the love of the park and the love of the community was all that is what it was. And so, yeah, I mean, his takes on things and his way that he looks at the park, we just kind of all meshed and had just a great time.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is another guy. He just again this network. He just called me the other night, like 9:45. Yeah. And hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, did you see this on the news? I go, no, I wasn't online at all tonight. And he goes, oh, well, check it out. And then we're talking. I go, okay. He goes, yeah, make sure you tell Udi. I go, okay. So I sent Udi, and it's just kind of stuff like that that I find to be fun.
You literally like text like Martin's like, hey, this is what conductor sent me. But I'm like, all right, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's another guy we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff within the future.
Also, too, the last time recording, when we talk about like being the same on or off, we like stopped recording, and then he asked like 3 more questions. Yeah. And he was like, we were still recording, but it's like nothing changed. He was like, into the park and into wanting to know answers.
Yeah, yeah.
How you feel about something.
Yes, yeah. And he's just excited about stuff too. I just get a kick out of it.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that guy. So thank you so much, conductor. Okay, this next clip is from Jason, Sounds of Amusement. And this might be the most bizarre message we've ever had.
Oh, no.
And I'm just going to leave it at that. Because you guys don't know Jason.
I mean, I do.
Yes.
I know how every...
I'm going to play it.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
You guys, it's crazy. 250 episodes. Hi, Jason here from Signs of Amusement. Congratulations and keep up the good work. I remember it wasn't too long ago I was on the audio show and fun times that was, but now I hear you're lounging around. You should be in the parks. You're walking shows and eating beignets and talking to Mickey Mouse. And now remain seated, if you please.
Well, okay, well, that's it. What the hell? Jason.
Thanks, Christopher Walken.
Yes.
Oh my
What do you think about that?
That was great.
I'm wondering what he was on. I mean, no disrespect. Whatever it was, I want that vibe too.
That was great.
I got that. I'm like,
my God, Jay. Oh my God.
I sent a message back. I'm like, you okay, Jay? He said, I sound like an idiot. I go, no, it's fine. I love it.
It's fun.
That is awesome. Oh my God. No, I mean, I'm going to see him in like a month and a half.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask him about like, what?
I love it, dude. I love it. I think it's perfect.
Fun.
It's weird and it's perfect.
Yes.
So, dude, thank you so much for that.
Oh my God,
I
Jay.
love it.
Oh my God, Jay. That was so good.
Yeah, Jason has helped us a lot on the video podcast.
On the video. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, all credit to him because he's really the one to help facilitate that end of it. I mean, he and Mark have had. I keep on saying it. Like Mark does all the work. I just sit here and talk. But yeah, I mean, it's true.
He admits it.
I know. I always have. When you tell me when I have.
Yeah, he has.
And so no, all props to him because he has helped so much for that. And has really helped us move forward with that. So thank you, Jay, for that, and thank you for helping us with the other end of with the LTP Lounge.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was good. I liked that one.
Yeah, that's an epic message, Jay. Like I said, I'm probably gonna see him here in about a month. I'm going end of August. So yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, I got a few more to go through.
Wow.
I know.
I didn't know.
No, that's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, Mark told me roughly how many we had. I was like, are you? Okay. Well.
No, that's amazing.
Who has to follow that though?
I know.
Well, we got Terrence on deck.
Okay.
Hey, this is Terrence. Just want to say congratulations on your 250th episode. You don't look a day over 249. Most podcasts will never get to this point, but not only you guys continuing to go strong, you guys just keep getting stronger and stronger. Looking forward to celebrating the 500th with you guys.
Awesome.
Yeah, he said less than 1% of podcasts make it this far.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
That's a fact, yeah. Unless you're Joe Rogan or Adam Carolla or something.
Not for getting paid like that.
No, but we're doing it our way.
Yeah, we're doing it our way.
Yeah, so.
I mean, wait. When are we meeting Terrence? Next week?
Next Tuesday, the 29th.
Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday, you're right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're putting off the show, the LTP Lounge, to meet with him.
I know, and I work at 6:30 that night.
Well, time to get your shift changed.
Well, I usually open, but this is just a freak accident.
Okay.
But this is great. I mean, I love Terrence.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a nice
He needs to be
guy.
back on the show.
Yes.
I haven't
Yes.
got to meet him yet.
You would like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would.
So Terrence, thank you so much for doing that.
Yeah, thank
and
you.
we
man.
look forward to seeing
Yeah, I'm
you.
looking forward. I mean, will the show come out before?
Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah. that's-
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, Terrence, I'll be seeing you.
Yep. Okay. Next up. Oh, Gear Bear.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Here we go. I guess.
What's up, boys and girls of the Leaving Today podcast? It's Gare Bear, coming at you from beautiful South Sacramento, California. I'm calling in to congratulate the team and wish you all a very happy LTP Freedom 250. 250 episodes and more than 10 years of podcasting is an amazing feat and speaks to your true affection for Disneyland, the team's dedication to the listeners, and most of all, the genuine friendship that exists between the four of you. Only 1% of podcasts makes it past 10 years. So as a listener and fan of the show, I want to thank you all at the LTP for your consistency, dedication, and time in producing my favorite podcast and YouTube show.
Jeez.
It always puts a smile on my face and makes whatever else I'm doing at the time much more enjoyable. As a friend of the show, I want to thank the LTP family for being real, honest, and passionate about Disneyland, and for welcoming me to the family. It was great meeting you at the trivia night, and I hope to see you again soon. With that said, congratulations on another milestone, and here's to another 10 years and 500 episodes. I'll be listening to each one.
Jeez. Man. Yeah.
Really nice.
It's very, very nice, Gary. What to say about that?
I mean,
Do you need a tissue?
yeah, Mark.
I mean,
Mark's
we
in
have-
the
we
case.
it's
have
just that-
plenty, Mark.
Yeah.
What's that?
We have plenty.
Here.
No.
Tissue? There you go. Just hold on.
low, actually.
Yeah.
Let it out, Mark.
Yeah.
No.
No, it was amazing to meet you, and it means again. I at the risk of sounding like a broken record, but I'm going to keep on saying because it's important.
Yeah.
This is why we do it. I mean, because we meet people like you, man. Like, you mean everything to us, and again, the table is around us is because of this. So, no, thank you for spending your time and listening to us and supporting us. I mean,
Yeah.
there's nothing else we can say but thank you.
Yeah, I mean, again, she's one of the reasons why we do the show, and the fact that he waits and listens and looks forward to it. Because I'm guessing you two too, sometimes too.
What?
Do you look forward to the new releases?
Oh yeah, no. I listen to all the. Sorry, yes, I forgot about the mic.
Yeah.
I listen to all the old episodes just to fill in until the new episodes come in.
You do?
So yeah,
Oh,
so
jeez.
I'm back on the beginning again. I think I'm on episode 22 or 23.
Wow.
What are we talking about?
What don't you talk about then? Price hikes.
I think this is the year tomorrow. They're gonna fix Tomorrowland.
You guys might be doing something about Tomorrowland soon.
Probably.
But no, it's that's what I do. I just fill my time in every day at work, and I'll try other podcasts and stuff like that. But you guys are the only one that's consistent with me that makes me feel good when I listen to it and stuff, and makes work bearable.
Oh, jeez.
Because I'm out there just by myself, and it's just you guys.
Oh.
It's just
That's
you guys
fair.
and me.
Just hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just so it makes my days better.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for that.
Even if I've heard the episode 4 or 5 times already.
Wow.
Yeah, I do that with the Diz Geek podcast. They stopped doing it like 3 years ago, and I still listen to them 1 through 167.
Yeah.
Just because I think, and that's where I poached Jay from, because I go, well, I want to hear more of Jay, and so
I love Jay.
I know.
See,
me
and that's
too.
what you guys are like to me. You know how like you'll play a show or something.
Yeah.
Forget about this thing. You'll play a show like in the background or whatever, like on your TV and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what you guys are. You're my Seinfeld. You're my The Office.
Oh,
you're my
God.
Big Bang Theory.
What?
You're
down.
all of
Slow
that
down.
stuff.
Wow.
John Wick.
Derek's like,
Oh,
this
sorry,
is
John Wick. I had John Wick in the background.
Yes, you guys are that important to me. And
wow. Jeez,
so,
Jacob.
yes.
That's really nice.
Because like when Udi brought up COVID.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get a tissue real quick.
Yeah. There you go.
We have plenty.
We got plenty.
Don't you worry. There's more in the bag.
Take them out.
You guys were
being out there by yourself, because for people that don't know, I'm a mailman, so I'm out by myself, and during COVID, there was no, like, so many people didn't want to be around everybody and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So having you guys there, with me, per se, was a great way for me to just get away from everything and not think about the shit that was going on, and just a way to just escape. And so that's one reason why I've stuck with you guys for so long, and I've just loved the show, and I'm thankful for you guys for that. So
yeah,
I don't want to say anymore.
We got a hug here.
That's great.
I love you guys. Love you, brother.
I love you guys. Let's be weird.
Yeah.
Let's be weird.
No, keep it weird, and I'm gonna say, yeah, and that means everything to me, Jacob. I mean, there are 2 times where I've kind of been driven to tears, and that one was Dan.
Yeah.
And that right there is just like, it means a lot to me, because there were many times where it's just Udi and I sitting right here on a Sunday afternoon in 2020 going, what the hell are we going to talk about today? Nothing. The parks are closed. There's nothing going on. But we felt then, made a conscious decision that, okay, if it reaches one person, if it makes a difference to someone, we're going to keep doing it. Yeah. And we just did it. And believe me, there were many times we just didn't know what we were going to do. And that was also the time when we actually got really close with Sam Carter.
Yeah.
And he would come on and talk shop, and other people were feeling the same thing.
Yeah.
And I'm just glad that really impacted you. I mean, I'm just glad that we were able to help you. Yeah. And that is really the only, I mean, if for nothing else, that is the main reason why we're doing the show. Yeah.
100%.
So it means a lot. And that's the last time you're going to see a Niner and a Bill fan hug, okay? so I just got to say that. You kicked our ass last year in the snow.
Go Bills.
You kicked our ass, and I knew you would. We were so beat up, and McCaffrey got banged up in the end zone. I remember that. It's just... fucking Bills.
Now he's getting emotional.
Yeah.
Like, Mark has been a stone, and then you bring up Niners and Bills, like, oh, Niners and
Bills.
Like you now.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's okay. Awesome. See this damn show. Okay.
We got more?
We've got a lot more.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
I love that.
This is awesome.
Much.
Next one needs no introduction, but I hope you will be happy with this one, because this person means a lot to everybody here on the show.
I hope you say it.
You know what I'm saying.
Hey, LTP family, it's Marcy Carricker Smothers here, wishing you a very happy 250th episode. I'm not sure what my first episode was with you guys, but I certainly remember the fun we had and our shared passion for all things Disneyland. Again, happy 250th, you guys, you're the best. Bye-bye.
Yeah, so Marcy, she was the first person that got me nervous. I remember vividly, we were at Jess's house off of Blue Oaks.
Yeah.
Wherever that was.
Yeah.
We had pancakes and mimosas that morning. And I was like, okay, Marcy at this point had already been on TV promoting her book. She'd been all around the Disney world, the Disney empire, talking about her book. I go, she's not, I mean, she decided to talk to us for some reason.
Yeah. I remember that.
And I'm like, dude, I'm so nervous.
You were.
And I go, okay, this is getting horrible. But for some reason or another, we hit it off.
Yeah.
And we've been talking since. And she was doing a book signing about a month later or so down in Old Town Sacramento. Jess and I went down to go see her.
I wasn't able to, yeah.
There was at stage 9, there was a line of people there. She saw us. She got out of line and hugged us.
Oh my gosh.
And people were like, oh, you guys know. Yeah. We're with her, right? You know. And yeah. So from there, I reached out to her, and we talked quite a bit. And I said, hey, you know, we're going to be doing at LTP at the Walt Disney Family Museum. Do you want to come and look a bowling? Absolutely, I'll be there. She spent the afternoon with us.
It's incredible.
Incredible, yeah. And then Udi and I saw her at Disneyland. We hung out, and if she didn't have plans that night to do a fireworks show, she would have gone for the rest of the evening with Udi and I.
Hanging out, yeah.
Wow.
And she's just one of those people that she's really busy. She's really up there in the Disney community, and she's the Disney author.
Yeah.
And the fact that she knows us, and it's great, right?
And she's the sweetest woman.
She's nice. She's great.
She's the kindest soul.
Yeah, I mean, and oh man, I remember you being super nervous. I said, well, let's just be calm, and we're going to talk to her and just be and.
Yes.
And yeah, the one thing that I love about her is her energy and how she is just positive. And the fact that we hit it off, I mean, I didn't know either. I had no idea. And when we ran into the park, we're like, she's like, I mean, like old friends, and we got to hang out, and she was like, I would love to hang out with you, but I got X, Y, Z to do. And I'm like, no problem. But I don't know. Again, I just feel like the people that we have met through the shows, I still can't believe. Like, I talk about, like, well, we met this person, and I just, it's amazing to me, man.
Yeah.
I can't. And she's one of them.
Yep.
And because, again, understanding where she's from, what she writes, and she works for, she's a writer for them, it's like, these are not, I don't know. I don't know how to put it, but it just basically is just the energy, the positivity, and just the genuine care and love of the community in the park is just all there. And so, yeah, she's awesome. The sweetest person in the world. I mean, I don't know. I think she cried with Jess. I don't know how many times on the show.
Yeah.
She made me cry.
She made
That's
Jess
when
cry.
She signed my book. She's like, I'm sorry that I made you.
Yeah. So thank you again, Marcy, for that. That means a lot.
Thank you, Marcy, so much.
Hopefully we'll hook up again.
Yeah, we need to get her back on the show.
Yeah, we will. For sure we will. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, your quality of guest has gone down.
What's that?
Your quality of guest has seriously declined.
Because he's sitting at the table. Is that what you're saying?
That's right.
Yeah.
No.
Come on.
Well, we have some good guests coming up. I'm not going to jinx it yet, but we have some pretty heavy hitters coming up.
Is that on the list?
No, but no, it isn't.
Okay.
I already told you who that is, right?
Probably.
It doesn't matter. Actually, everyone's a heavy hitter, but we haven't talked to yet.
Okay.
I'll just say that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What you're talking about.
All right, this is Seth, our good friend Seth.
Hey.
Hey, LTP, this is Seth. Congratulations on 250 episodes. I know I've heard all of them, but I think I started listening about 9, and I can't believe it's been almost 10 years. It really makes me feel old. I've been lucky enough to meet Udi and Mark in the park a couple times, and it's been a great time every time I've gotten to meet them there. But I've also figured out that I am the catalyst and the only way that Udi and Mark can go to the park together. So I guess that means that we need to plan another trip, because those two need to go to the park really bad together, and we always have a great time, so let's make it happen.
Sure.
Becky, you have been a great addition to the LTV family. I really enjoy your insight on the park and your different opinion, because it differs very much from the boys, and I'm glad to hear it. Hopefully I can run into Becky one day at the park, so we can meet in person for the first time. And always remember, Becky, whenever you're ready to plan that cruise for your kids, just let me know. I'll help you out any way I can.
Yes.
And then there's Jess. Old Jess. Is she real? Is she not real? Who knows? I miss hearing your fiery attitude on the show. But we all know life is life. It's real busy. And it's just great to hear you when we can. Maybe I should come on more often, because it seems like whenever I'm on, you're there. So, I don't know. Let's make it happen. Let's hear you just a little bit more. Thank you, LTP, for the live stream and the podcast that comes out every other week. I really appreciate it. It really scratches my Disney itch. I can't wait for 250 more episodes. It has been a privilege to be part of the LTP family.
That's awesome.
Seth is like one of the nicest guys I've met.
Yeah.
You know,
holy shit. Yeah,
you look at Seth. I mean, he's a 6 foot something. He's just a big, like, he just has a presence, right? But then when you sit down and talk to him, he's just exactly that, just calm, just the nicest guy. And no, I made that. Remember, I made that comment like, wait. The last time we were in the park together, it was with him.
Yep.
When we rode Rise opening day. Remember, Jess?
Yeah, I remember what I said.
I don't remember what you said.
I do.
I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. So much has happened since then.
Really?
Yeah, really.
It's from Emperor's New Groove.
We were getting on Pirates.
Okay.
And they were shoving us all into one row.
Okay. I don't know.
And we were all trying to squeeze in. And I looked at him and I said, it's a really good thing you're not a fat guy, or this would be really difficult.
I don't remember that.
And he looked at him and he was like, thanks.
Yeah.
I don't remember that at all.
You know, all these squeezes all
I
in
know.
one
I
row.
remember that. I remember that.
And
Like, how are we
Seth's a
gonna
tall
fit?
dude.
He's a big guy.
And
He's
I'm just
tall.
sitting there like this. And I got you and him, and I'm just like, and all I could think was Emperor's New Groove. And that's the only thing I could say, because I was like, I can't breathe. So let's just make this awkward but funny at the same time. And then I insulted a listener in the process.
Yeah. I don't remember that. Oh my God.
It was pretty funny, and
That's
then the
pretty
boat
fun.
took off, and then
There you go.
there it was. Yeah, no, yeah, I'm glad that you remembered.
You guys do know a disproportionate number of giants. I don't know what it is, but something about this show just attracts giant people.
I know.
Yeah, that is
That's true.
Yeah, we know. Yeah.
Yeah, us.
Yeah.
Look at the room.
There's, yeah.
How do we make it?
Half the room.
What are we doing here?
Half the room is guys over 6 feet tall. 6'2" and plus. So.
But no, again, Seth. Really, Becky, if you do ever do a Disney cruise, Seth is your guy. He's got all this.
Oh, sorry. No, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But I was gonna say, him saying that I know he's genuine. Like when it's time for us to plan a cruise, he will be the person I reach out to.
Yes.
And I'm like, do it for us,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, and he's
Tell
just
me what to do.
Yeah, he's like the nicest guy, and
Yeah.
just he's a pleasure to go to the park with. He's
Yeah.
fun to talk to,
Yeah.
and has a good attitude. And
Yeah, absolutely. And no, he's 100% right. The last time we were in the park was with him. And then when
And you were there.
And when Jess was there, and then we finally went back together, he was there.
And he was there again.
And he was there again.
Yep. So I I definitely appreciate that guy.
Thank you, Seth.
Thank you, Seth.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. Four more.
Okay.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Hey LTP, congratulations on your 250th episode. Wow, it's another milestone. I'm very happy and I'm very proud that I've been part of this family. I've been through many milestones and also through many stages of this podcast, and it's pretty something to be proud of to have this milestone. I've known you since probably episode 50 or probably less, on 2016 when I was getting ready for my first trip with my daughter, who she was barely like 2 years old. Then I started learning lots of things and having a different mindset of the park, learning a lot of stuff. But at the same time, like knowing different point of views, and as you say in every episode, honest point of views, and I appreciate very much to have that same point of view of each of you guys. It made me have also a different point of view myself. I probably do not agree in everything that you say, but I appreciate you guys express it that way, and it's made me learn about the parks in very different ways. And every time I go, I've been like probably 3 times ever since I met the park, and getting ready for a 4th time. next week actually. And every trip is different, and every trip I learn something different, and it's been in great part because of you guys and the way I see the parks and learn about it in very, very different ways because of you. And as I said, we're getting ready for our
It's a two-parter. Hold on. He sent 2 parts because his end cut out. So here's
Okay.
part 2.
That's a voice I haven't heard in a long time.
Yeah.
Sorry, part 2. We're getting ready for our next trip next week. My 2 daughters have been getting ready to go dance in Disneyland Parade. That's something that's made me really proud, and it's been a great effort for all of us in our family, my wife, my daughters, and myself. They've been training and rehearsing ever since October, I guess. And it's something that will make me really proud and really happy to see them go through the parade route and dancing. It's honestly something I myself would like to do. And I joke with them and I say, if any girl or any guy in the group gets hurt or something else, I'm ready to jump in. I've seen them trained and rehearse, and I've been getting ready to be there and follow them throughout the parade and have these memories saving our hearts. And well, that's it. I again, congratulations on these 250 episodes. I still have the dream of someday meet in the parks and share a drink or something. I hope we meet there someday or somewhere else. But I know that when I see you guys, it's gonna be as if I've known you for years, because that's the way I've been. Probably I did not participate every episode or comment, but just to let you know that I'm there and I listen to every episode, and yeah, it's as if I know you forever. Congratulations, guys, and see you in the parks.
Jose, say something in Spanish, Rudy. Come on, you got to do it.
What? I mean,
Or how about Derek do it?
Gracias.
Gracias, Jose.
Ok. Nomás voy a decir esto. Gracias por todo todo el tiempo que estás con nosotros. Te digo que cada día que estamos haciendo este podcast, que es importante que ustedes escuchan, pero nomás es la conexión que queremos hacer con ustedes. So, con eso, gracias por todo, el tiempo que estás con nosotros y el apoyo que nos estás dando de ahí. Y gracias, realmente nomás que puedo decir gracias por todo, y vamos a estar aquí por ustedes porque la gente y la comunidad que tenemos es muy importante, y eso por todo es por ustedes. So, gracias por todo y gracias por el mensaje. Gracias por todo.
Let's get to the point, Udi. Jeez.
And I do want to say congratulations to your girls. Please send us videos. I want to see that, please.
Yeah, and I'll say this: Jose reached out to me the other day and said, "Hey, my daughters are going to be dancing at the show at Disneyland next week."
That's so cool.
That is.
He asked if they could come on our show and talk about the experience.
100%. Are you kidding me?
I just thought I'd bring it to you guys.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
No. Oh.
They're not old enough.
How old?
They're not old enough.
Oh, they're not old enough.
Are we gonna pull up the little ruler? Like, you must be this tall.
Yes.
To be on the
Podcast. I mean, if Jess is here saying the stuff she normally says.
I mean,
Okay.
No, but Jose, you've been part of the show for as long as I can remember.
Yeah, he's an OG, man. Yeah.
And it means a lot that you listen all the way in Mexico. So we are an international show. See. And of course you can come on the show, and your daughters can come on the show and talk about their experience. But
I can't wait. I can't wait for that. Yeah.
Yeah, and Jose, I mean, I would love to meet you and your family sometime.
Yeah.
And we got to make that happen.
Yeah.
So clearly, we're not going this week with you guys, but at some point in the future, that's the only way it's ever going to be is in the future. Is that let's try to sync it up, because I would love to have that experience.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Here's the crazy thing about that show, your show, is because like I said, I haven't heard his voice in a long time, but yet. And we've never met, but I feel like we're old friends too, just from being like we just from being fans from back in the early days, and both being like early guests and stuff, So it's crazy, just the community that's.
It's wild, right?
Just hearing his voice too, I can think back on certain earlier episodes and remember certain stuff he said that does stick with you. It's powerful.
I feel it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he feels
feel it.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, he feels like he's part of LTP to me. It's just his voice.
He always has been.
So he said episode 50. You said, who said episode 9? Who's that? Oh, Seth, right?
Seth.
Yeah.
What about you? What'd you guys jump in at?
I was around 2018, so.
What would that have been like?
I was past the hundreds.
Oh, it was?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Because it wasn't until Joey invited me to like the trivia nights when we would go to the trivia nights.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And
That was past 100 though.
that was well past 100.
Okay.
Yeah.
You mean at that little place in Rockland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Brickyard.
Brickyard. Yeah.
Oh, the Brickyard.
Yeah.
Oh.
When we would go to trivia nights.
Yes.
Yeah. And so, yeah, that was well past. Yeah.
Goodbye.
And what about you, Marcus?
I honestly don't remember, but it was very early on. Maybe because I remember I found your show and then went back and listened to the first couple of episodes. So I was probably like 6 or 7. It was literally like right about the time Jess joined the show.
Oh, okay.
6,
Wow.
7.
I'm going to throw something at you if you do that again.
Petitions, please.
I will.
I'm sorry I said that. Maybe episode 7 or 8.
Nice.
Well, and I think I've said this before, but I listened to the All Aboard podcast. You guys came on, and I really liked you. So then I went to listen, and it was when you guys did the really dark episode, like the first really dark,
something.
and like
Which
Jess
one was
was
the
going
dark
off about
episode?
something. Well, this was like really dark, like it had
75.
yeah,
I think
was
it's
like
70,
Star
75.
Wars been announced.
The park is
like, it was
gone.
like you were.
It was
Oh,
Galaxy's
I'm sure
Edge.
I was mad.
Yeah,
It was
and then like
Galaxy's Edge.
I related just because we're like similar age range and stuff like that. I related a lot, but like I remember I at first listened and was like, "Ooh, wait, do they like Disneyland?" And then you guys were like really like it was a good. It sucked me in. I was just like, "Whoa, they're going to a place that's beyond just let's talk about what we think of the Matterhorn today." You know, it was. It was a lot, and I loved it.
Oh, awesome.
And then I went back and listened to everything the same way. Like, I'd go catch up, and then I went to a current.
Okay.
Jeez.
I love that.
I love that. Gosh, all this stuff's making me crazy here. Okay. 3 more here. Okay.
3 more?
3 more, okay.
Oh, because he was part 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's another OG right here.
What is up, LTP crew? It is your favorite fan turned comedian, Fernando, driving home from a mic. Got a show in San Diego tomorrow, even though I'm not from San Diego. I'm out there all the time. Congrats on 250. America just hit that 250. LTP hit that 250. Bald eagle just flew over my head. I'm pretty sure it's going to fly over your head as you're hearing this. So keep doing what you guys are doing. Just pushing it out, giving us that unfiltered freaking banter and not holding anything back, right? When I'm on stage, I don't hold anything back except for my gut, suck it in so it doesn't pop out. But you guys, keep doing you. I'll keep listening. The world will keep listening. Cheers, and here's to 250 more.
Let's do it.
Yes,
Dude.
Fernando from San Diego.
Dude, not from San Diego. Oh, dude.
Who's not from San Diego?
Dude, I will never forget the day I met Fernando in the park with his family. And,
Yeah.
Oh man, I still remember. His daughter was trying to hustle us out of the
Fast
the
Pass.
fast. No. It was out of the Rise of the Resistance. Remember when they would give it back? She was trying to hustle Joey out of like, hey, you want to trade the engineer card? And I was like, it cracked
old
me
was she?
up. Oh God, I can't remember.
She's young.
Yeah,
She swiped it from him.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
you
was
were
like,
there?
No, like
no,
the
he
show.
heard, yeah. He remembers. See?
Pays attention.
Yeah, and so I remember that, and then we went and we hung out, and we just hung out with the family. We rode a few attractions, obviously, and then the guy was just awesome. His wife is amazing. His kids are amazing. And it was just like, he was like, we're going to go have a couple beers over at DC. I'm like, all right, let's go. And it was just amazing just to hang out with just a cool guy and his family. And it was just fun. So thank you, man. I mean, you've been there forever as well, man. He's an OG as well. And then you have to know and made me just straight up laugh so many times, just exactly like that. You're crack up, and thank you, man. Thank you for that. That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, Fernando's been there since for as long as I can remember.
Yeah.
As well with Jose.
And Jose, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember he was on an episode before, like the episode before I was gonna come on, and you were like, oh yeah, next episode Marcus will be here, and he's like, oh yeah, Marcus, and that was the first time I was like, oh, people actually like listen to this show, because it's like I just assume like every time I'm on there I'm like, no, but nobody's listening. They probably hear Marcus and they're like, skip this episode, but yeah, so yeah, he's another one just like Jose. It's like I feel like we're old friends just because we're tied to you guys. We've never spoken to each other, but just that connection.
Yeah, isn't that weird how that works? We just all feel like we're connected, and I mean, it's just people we wouldn't even have in our life if it wasn't for the show.
Yeah.
And it is kind of funny because I am a social person, but I'm not somebody who necessarily just goes up and meets people randomly either. But then to think that I'm like, oh, I commented on your stuff. And like I felt comfortable enough, and then was like, yeah, sure, I'll be on the show. That sounds fun. Or like I know I've said it before, but my husband just drops me off with 4 men, and I was like, all right, well I'm going golfing. Have fun. like we had been friends forever.
Go talk to your Mickey Mouse friends.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Like he's not somebody that would. I mean, he's not controlling, but he's not somebody that would just be like, all right, cool, like you're safe,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh my God.
They're talking about Disneyland. How much of a threat can they be?
You'd be
I could take all 4 of them at once.
Yeah, he's like, she's
Good thing he's not
got
around.
it handled. Like,
Oh man.
Actually, Becky could take all 4 of them at once.
yeah.
Okay. Wow.
No.
Moving on.
I know.
Moving on. 2 more to go through here. Next one, got a chance to hang out with this particular person, and let's go.
Hey guys, it's Jerome over at A Mental Mouse on Instagram. I just wanted to congratulate you on reaching an amazing accomplishment. 250 episodes. That is absolutely awesome. And thank you for sharing your love of Disneyland with all of us and building an amazing community along the way. Wishing you many more adventures and laughs and magical episodes. Congratulations, guys.
Jerome, what to say about you, brother?
That's so sweet.
You and your wife are top notch. Got to hang out. Udi and I got to hang out with you for a little bit on that Friday. I wish we had more time, and we will make a point of doing more time with you guys. You guys are just again great people, and I want to and you're going to be. I think this is 250. I think we have you coming up 254 or something like that.
Yeah, I'll look at the list.
But we have more. We have a whole series coming up with Jerome, and I love that you're a part of sharing your knowledge with us, and you want to do that. And
Yeah, I mean, I will say, I mean, we're sitting there at the table, right? We're in New Orleans Square. We're hanging out, and be like, "Oh, Jerome's coming." I'm like, cool. I'm not even. I have my back to everything, and then he just pats me on the back like old buddies, like, "Hey." And I turn around, I go, "Hey, Jerome," and I stand up. And I'm like, great. And then he goes and sits at the table, says hi to both of us. And we're sitting at the table. And I will never forget this because we're sitting at the table, right? And it's me, Mark. There's Jerome. Then we got George over here. And then we got Conductor over there. And we got Bricky over here.
Yeah, Mark Bricky.
Mark Bricky over here. And I'm sitting there just looking at the table going, holy crap. Like, look at the people that we have at this table. They're just all cool people, and we're all just having a conversation about what's going on. And it was I've been trying to, and Mark, I literally talked about this today in the car. Like, we need to get that back, like that table, those kind of people, because Jerome is just, and his wife, I mean, just, I don't even know what to say, but nice doesn't cover it, but just great people. I mean, his wife goes around giving little gifts, you know, that has like little
birthday.
She loves Grogu, so she has a little Grogu on her cart, on her little scooter thing, and just going around and being like, "Hey, look, it's your birthday today. Here, have a little gift."
Oh my gosh!
And that kind of thing, walking around the park, and this is the kind of people that they are. And so Jerome, if you meet him, just a nicest guy, and all he does is just explain the park. And if you guys please go, if you haven't, a Mental Mouse. He literally has this thing like, "Hey, did you know?
Did you know?
Did you know?" And he just loves the park and is just there, just out of love. And then the community, like I said, that picture, Mark has that picture he posted on our Instagram of us sitting around that table is one of the best pictures that it was just great to meet him. So thank you for that. And I can't wait to have you back on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Me too.
I love that guy's stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, Disneyland friends.
Yeah.
And that's how he talks just like that in real life.
Well, his voice is so iconic already.
And the thing is, though, like we talk about, like, he's exactly that. Like, when you sit around the table, like, and he sat there and
you can tell.
Yeah,
It comes through.
100%. Like, he sat down and we were sitting there talking about Avatar with Bricky and everybody else, and he just sat down and just at the end of the table and just started, like, plugged right in. And then he just plugged into the conversation like he was part of it from the word go. Yeah.
I know too, the time when we first had him on, he's talking to you, and it seemed like there was so much in common from Disneyland, and then just outside too, because it like music connections and all this stuff. And I'm not surprised that his wife is so nice. You can just tell by meeting him, like, he'd have to have a nice wife.
lady. Oh my goodness,
Yep. All right, thank you, Jerome, for adding to the LTP 250 in every episode. All right, we'll wrap it up with our good friend here. This is the last one. We have a lot of people to thank on this. This is great.
We're gonna make a laundry list of people that have to say thank you.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, LTP fam. Reaching 250 episodes is an incredible achievement, and it's a testament to the passion, dedication, and love for Disneyland that has gone into every single show. You guys have become more than just a source of news and information. It's a place where Disney fans can relive favorite memories, discover hidden details, learn about park history, and share in the excitement of every new attraction, event, and celebration. Whether you're discussing classic attractions, the latest park updates, or nostalgic stories from Main Street USA, each episode captures the magic that keeps all of us coming back to the happiest place on Earth. Why I continue to contribute to the show is the ability of the LTP crew to make listeners feel like they're walking through the gates of Disneyland and experiencing the wonder alongside fellow fans. The enthusiasm, thoughtful discussions, and genuine appreciation for Disney storytelling have built a community where everyone, from first-time visitors to hardcore lifers, feel at home. Congratulations again on this remarkable milestone. Thanks to the whole Leaving Today podcast family, both past and present, for the countless hours of entertainment, the laughs, the history lessons, the planning tips, and the reminders of why Disneyland remains such a special place in so many people's hearts. Here's to carrying on the journey filled with more magic, more memories, and more unforgettable conversations. May your adventures continue, your pixie dust never runs out, and your love for Disneyland inspire others for many years to come. Again, happy 250th episode, LTP fam. Hoping you guys will all continue to make the magic alive.
Yes, that's the voice of Mr. Jay Bratton. Love and appreciate Mr. Jay Bratton to no end. He, again, is part of the reason why we've been doing this podcast in the first place, is that he was part of the Diz Geek podcast, which I listen to, I still do. And when that stopped, we got him, I think, before they stopped, because I think he quit I think he quit like episode 90 or something like that, or left for some reason. But anyways, Jay and his wife Denise are super fantastic people, and I'm so blessed to have them a part of the LTP and just to call them friends. He's a guy that he'll text me sometimes. I'll text him and say what's up. He's a Dallas Cowboy fan, so I gotta let that. I mean, I'd rather hang out with a Bill fan than a Cowboy fan, but I would 100% want that guy to be around on Sunday afternoons to watch football with that guy. He is a salt of the earth type of guy. Sorry, that's probably mean. He is got a wealth of Disney information, not just food, but he's great with the food. And he will be part of our show for as long as he wants to be. In fact, he'll be on episode 251 talking about the Napa Rose. Like I said, I got a chance to have dinner with him twice. He wouldn't let me pay either time, and I still, okay, whatever, I have to do that. But the first time I was just in awe, and I wish I would have paid attention to what he was telling me about the different food and pairings. I'm hanging out with Jay Bratton. But I love your brother, and I'm keeping it weird. Actually, everyone that's been on the show, I love all of you folks. And Jay, just thank you so much for your kind words, and thank you for being a part of the show. And I'm so glad you got to meet Udi on the last trip. That was just a master stroke of timing for us. Yeah.
Yeah. Jay, thank you for everything. And I'm going to say the one thing, through everything that you've contributed to the show, I mean, you've been a source of knowledge that I can't explain how much I've learned from you. The one thing, though, that I credit to you, and it still rings in my head, it was a message, and you said, "Hey, you're being a little negative." It was a passing comment, super small, and he noticed it, and I kind of went, and it made me reassess, and I listened to it, and I went like, "Am I?" And then I looked back at the last couple episodes, and I went like, I kind of am, because I didn't realize that I had been finishing a lot of the things negative, and I can't even tell you what episode it was, but from that moment on, I made a concerted effort, and this is because of you, Jane. I thank you to no end. Is you made me think about exactly how I was going to finish what I was trying to say, and making sure that when I finished, that I was going to try to be positive, and that I didn't want to end everything on a negative note. And that I contribute to you, and I thank you for that, because it helped me, and this is going forward, it helped me realize that I can't always be in the mire and the bad part of it. You need to look at the brighter side of things, and he really made me focus on that. And thank you, Jay, for that. And I thank you for everything. And it was an absolutely amazing stroke of just timing and luck that I was able to meet you. And thank you for the drink, because it was amazing. And I cannot wait till we can hang out again, because you're just you're a good person. Your wife is amazing. You're amazing. And thank you for everything you've done for the show. And just on a personal, thank you for that one comment, because you really helped me look at something that I hadn't seen before. So thank you for that.
Yeah. Oh, right. Well, everyone, that was, I feel, again, I don't know, like worthy enough to even receive all this compliments.
That's a lot.
Holy crap. My heart is full.
My heart is full.
Yeah, so again, everyone, thank you so much for your kind words, taking time to say something to us, and it means a lot. It helps us keep going. I mean, we're going to go anyways, but but it just reassures everything that people listen, and it impacts their lives, hopefully for the better in some way or another. Yeah. So again, I love you all, and I'm keeping it weird. That's the motto for 2026. Keep it weird.
Keep it weird.
All right.
Keep it weird.
All right, so we have 101 with Jess, I think. Yes.
Do we, Jess?
We do.
Okay. Well,
we haven't had one in a minute, and she's been
hot minute.
yeah, she's been threatening. So
I've been threatening.
everybody's got to get ready for this
Well, I've only been threatening you.
one. Okay, I mean fair.
That is true.
That's
I
fair.
haven't been threatening
No,
anyone
fair,
else.
fair.
It's been specifically you.
Yeah, fair.
Targeted.
It's fair, right?
It's
It's
fair.
fair.
all right. Well, again, thank you for everyone who again mentioned or had brought their comments to the show. It means a lot. It means everything to us. I wish I had more words to say of gratitude, words of gratitude, but I don't. Except that know that you're loved and very much appreciated. And all the comments about here's to 250 more or whatever. Sure. Yeah. I guess we have no intention of stopping the show.
No.
It's been fun. All these 10 years, challenges for sure, but fun nonetheless. And we have no intention of stopping. We're just getting. We're actually getting more busier than we were years ago. Right.
Exactly. And I made the comment probably after the trip, and I remember going like, we hit 10, right? And we were talking about this episode in particular, and I went, a lot of people have been would have started cycling down and kind of fading away. And I go, I feel like we're in the exact opposite position.
Oh,
I feel like we're remember, we're having that conversation back into the park. I'm like, I feel like we're just going up from here.
Yeah.
And it was crazy to me to think that 10 years later, we're going up. And again, this is off the back of all the stuff we learned and all the stuff we talked about, the stuff we can talk about, that kind of stuff. And I was just like, this is crazy to me.
Yeah, it's crazy. And again, I know we're about to do 101, but I just thought about something. It was that I think 2 or 3 episodes ago, you had mentioned that you thought that we had been doing things the right way on the show. And I think you're right. I think where other podcasts and other shows zigged, we sort of zagged and did something opposite completely of what other people have done. We haven't followed. We definitely don't follow any trends.
No.
So that's been to our strength, I think. And I think we're going strong. And people that meet us seem to say the same thing about us: is that they're nice and they're genuine and they love the parks. And there's no pretense with us. So yeah, I think that's great.
Yeah. And I want to thank everybody who took the time to send us a message. It means the world to all of us. And I'll just say it. I'll keep it short. This is why we keep on going, and this is why we've kept on going.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go to a much beloved but very rare event on the LTP. It's 101 with Jess. Yeah.
I gotta move my stuff over.
I feel like everybody's happy about that. And I'm not.
I'm gonna say this: Udi's gonna win.
My money is on these two for the first game.
I'm there with that.
Her for the last game.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll see.
And then Mark in the bottom.
Oh, yeah, I'm in the bottom.
Well, that's fine. Don't you worry. It's fine.
The third song on Mulan was what?
Sorry, yeah, that was.
I'll make a man out of you.
Yes. Yeah.
Are there other songs in Mulan?
That's Hunter's favorite song. What are you talking about?
It's a great song.
It is.
And fun fact, that will be brought up later.
Oh, okay. There we go.
All right. All right.
Fun fact. Okay,
So
bear with me.
I only have 2 words to say. No.
Oh.
No. You ready? Everybody ready for it? Let's go!
Boo! All right. So we've got since this is an audio podcast, I got to sort of explain the scenario. Jess has got like a container of pens, felt pen, ink pens, and some black cards or something, magnet card. I don't know what they are.
Yeah. Okay.
Dry erase.
Dry erase, and then she has a sheet of paper or something.
I have lots of sheets of paper.
Okay, so here we go.
Okay, so bear with me with this because it might be a little difficult for me, but bear with me. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, as usual, welcome back to 101 with Jess. Normally, during 101 with Jess, I take you back to something that happened on this day in Disney history.
Mm-hmm.
But today, for our 250th episode, I thought we would do something a little different. Because today is a historic day in Living Today history.
Today, we celebrate 250 episodes of conversations, laughter, Disney memories, friendships, and the incredible community that has grown around this podcast. But before there was episode 250, before there was an LTP family, before there were inside jokes, meetups, friendships, and memories shared with all of you, there was February 24th, 2016. That was the day the very first episode of Leaving Today podcast was released to the world. And just like every great story, it started with a simple idea. Mark, the founder of Leaving Today, and Udi, two longtime friends who shared a love for Disney, decided to sit down and share this passion with others. That very first episode was called Getting to Know Us. And at that time, us was just Mark and Udi, two friends, one microphone, and a love for the magic of Disney. They had no idea what the first conversation would become. They didn't know that one day there would be 250 episodes. They didn't know there would be an LTP family. They didn't know how many friendships would come from simply pressing record. And then, 4 episodes later, another voice joined the conversation. Episode 5 was called Bringing a First-Time Guest into the Park. And that first-time guest was me. I had known Udi since I was 17 years old, but I didn't know Mark personally yet. When they were looking for another voice to join the show, Udi knew exactly who he wanted to ask because of my years as a Disneyland cast member. The only problem? I kept saying no. It took quite a bit of convincing before I agreed. And I'll never forget sitting down to record that first episode. I was terrified. I didn't know if I belonged there. I didn't know if I had the right things to say. And if you go back and you listen to that episode, you can probably hear every bit of nervousness. But eventually, something changed. I realized I wasn't there to be perfect. I wasn't there to sound like or anyone else. I was just sitting around at a table with friends, talking about something that we all loved. And that's when Leaving Today became more than a podcast. It became a place where people connected, and that's where the magic started. What began as 3 people talking about Disney slowly became something much bigger than any of us could have expected. Because over 250 episodes, we've collected so many memories, so many amazing conversations, some unforgettable moments, and of course, some phrases that probably make absolutely no sense to anybody outside of the LTP family, like Udi's unforgettable, no bed sheets, or my very own, here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Moments that started as a simple conversation and somehow became a part of the history of this podcast. And anyone who has listened for a while, they know that Udi and I, we don't always see eye to eye, especially when it comes to changes in the parks. I love the history. I love the traditions. I love the little details that make Disneyland feel like Disneyland. And Udi has the same love for Disney, but he also has a way of looking at changes and asking, what good could come from this? Which means every now and then, we go toe-to-toe. And when that happens, we usually look over at Mark and tell him, grab your popcorn. But honestly, those conversations are some of my favorite moments because they come from the same place, a love for Disney, a love for the parks, and wanting the magic to continue for future generations. We may not always agree on what that looks like, but we all care deeply about it. And that brings us to one of the most special parts of this journey, the people who have been on the other side of the microphone. Because a podcast is never just about people recording. It's the people listening. It's the people who send messages, share memories, tell us their own Disney stories, and spend time with us every week. That's where the LTP family came from. And Becky, she's such a perfect example of that. Before Becky was sitting beside us as part of the show, she was one of you. She was a listener. She was part of this community before she ever joined us behind the microphone. And years later, she went from someone who supported us from the other side of the microphone to someone sharing this journey with us. That is what makes the LTP family so special, because it's not just a name that we all say at the end of every episode. It's who we are. And today, recording 250 episodes, we get to celebrate surrounded by those very people. Looking around this room and seeing listeners here with us at Mark's house is everything I didn't think any of us could have imagined back when Mark and Udi recorded. A podcast that started with two friends and a microphone grew into a community of people who share a love for Disney, friendship, and memories that we created together. Somewhere along the line, listeners became friends, friends became family, and family became the reason that we keep going. Hang on, it's almost done. So as we celebrate 250 episodes, there's one thing we want to make sure that we say. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who has listened, whether you have been with us since the beginning or you found us somewhere along the way. Thank you for every download, every message, every comment, every conversation, every moment that you have shared with us. Thank you for allowing us into your lives. Thank you for taking us with you on your drives, your walks, your vacations, your trips to Disneyland, and all those everyday moments where you choose to spend a little bit of time with us. You may have started listening because of Disney, but what you helped us create is so much bigger than a podcast. You created a community. You created friendships. You created the LTP family. Walt Disney once said, it all started with a mouse. For Leaving Today, it started with a conversation. The happiest place on earth gave us a place to meet, but all of you gave us a reason to keep coming back. Thank you for 250 unforgettable episodes. Here's to the next adventure. We love you, LTP family.
Oh.
That was great.
Wow, Jess. Wow.
Yeah.
Love you, Jess.
Thanks. I may not always be here, but I'm always here.
Yes.
No, you're not always here, but you're here with us.
Yeah.
And I'll say that. That's for sure. Because never an episode goes by that week. I'm always thinking, okay, well, Jess is around somewhere. And just a matter of you just finding a way in. And it's just that, I mean, so yeah, for sure. That was so heartfelt and
Thank you.
meant a lot
Very
to
good.
me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, go ahead.
That two friends when we began. Remember, Udi didn't like me for about a year. It took about a year.
No. Not that I didn't like you. I just was indifferent towards you.
He was indifferent. He did not care.
Indifferent.
I was indifferent.
Yes.
I don't.
You didn't hate me.
No, I didn't hate you. I didn't know you.
You didn't know me.
sad.
But that was so. I feel Udi needs to make a comment about that speech.
I don't know what else to say. Thank you, Jess, for that. And thank you for jumping on. I know it took a little bit to get you on, but you have added to the show like I knew you would. You've added to just the entertainment, but beyond that, the passion, the knowledge, the love, and the sense of just wanting to be who you are. And that drew people in. And I mean, thank you for saying yes, and thank you for jumping on and being part of this crazy ride. And yeah, thank you for that.
Thank you.
And I'm glad through everything that you still have a connection with us, even though you're not here all the time, and you want to be here. You and I have had many a conversation about you wanting to be here, and you just can't. And you know, forever on, you will be part of the show, whether you're on an episode or not.
Yep.
Your heart, your thoughts, your mind, your passion, everything with it is here. So, thank you for that. And now I'm ready to see whatever else you brought. So let's So why don't we do that? I was going to say.
We're going to get one more little ounce of sentimental really quick.
Okay.
I want you to read this out loud.
Me. Okay.
Yes, you. And then when you're done, we'll go from there. And then we'll continue after that. But I want you to read that out loud.
Okay. Leaving Today podcast, episode 250, A Gift to Mark. It all started with a conversation presented to Mark, founder of Leaving Today podcast. Okay. Thank you for taking a chance on an idea, for inviting friends to pull up a chair, for creating a place where Disney fans could laugh, debate, reminisce, and dream together. Because you pressed record. Friendships were formed, memories were made, listeners became family. Congratulations on 250 unforgettable episodes. Signed with love by, Udi, Jess, Becky, Jacob, Marcus, Wendy. I don't know who these other names are.
Hunter, Tim.
Probably the other people in the room.
Yes. Hunter, and that's Tim's signature?
Yeah, he has kind of a bad.
It looks like a B.
He's a doctor. Come on.
Well, thank you so much for this.
No, you have to put your signature on it wherever you want. You're the final.
Okay.
You're the final mark.
The final mark. Okay.
Anywhere you want. And then, when we're done and ready, you're gonna need a backing for it. But and she slid. But I did make this picture, and you can put both of them together.
Oh, they're supposed to go side by side?
Yep.
Oh, thank you so much.
Can you read it?
Well, yeah.
I know it's hard to see in the dark.
Leaving Today podcast, Real Disney, Real Talk, Real Friends, episode 250. Hello. Oh, here, kitty. Popcorn always hits different. It all started with a conversation, friends, family memories. Becky, Mark, Rudy, and Jess. Awesome. Thank you so much.
No, of course. But we're gonna need to get you a backing for it.
You need what?
A backing. Like we're gonna have to get a pretty little backing.
Okay, I'm gonna put this down somewhere.
Are we ready?
I know hunters like trivia.
Sure.
Yeah, the first one. Yeah, don't do it. Okay. I did pull up the rules. Okay.
Okay.
So our first game is gonna be, finish the LTP line.
Oh Lord, I got one. Thank you.
Okay. And this is how we're gonna play. I'm going to read you a quote from the history of Leaving Today podcast.
Crap, are you kidding me right
Man,
now?
you've been going back and listening to all
Jake, no wonder he's gonna win.
Each quote is missing one word or phrase.
Jeez.
Everyone will secretly write down their answer. Don't shout it out.
Crap.
Once everyone has their answer, we'll reveal them one at a time.
Okay.
Here's how scoring works. 1 point for the correct missing word or phrase. A bonus point if you can correctly identify who originally said the quote. Okay?
Do we lose points if we...
No. So
Guess the
listen
wrong person.
carefully, because around here, sometimes the quote is just as memorable as who said it.
Okay.
Oh man.
Are we ready? Number 1. Let's get going because I have blank waiting for me. Answer and then bonus point if you can tell me who said it. And I'm going to need to keep freaking score.
I think so.
Now I'm second guessing.
Everyone ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Becky?
Tacos, Jess.
Okay.
Tacos, Jess.
You gotta show your work.
Oh yeah.
I need to
Okay.
see it.
You misspelled her name though.
I was going to
Taco
say
Jess?
minus a point for adding an extra S.
I'm sorry, my sister's name is Jessica.
Tacos, Jess.
It's funny that it's you, but I just picked Kate.
Okay, but you put Jess, so it's technically 1 point.
I'm gonna share this with you.
Oh, sure. I got an extra one. So
Okay,
I didn't cry in it.
There's plenty.
All right. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, number 2. Okay, we are back to the news. Oh, are we? I have to blank more.
Cool. I have a two-parter.
Okay.
So I have to piss more, Jess,
Okay.
or I have to bitch more from Udi.
Drink, Jess.
Drink, Jess.
Not drink, Jess.
Drink.
Drink,
Udi.
Jess.
Drink, Udi.
Drink. Okay, I gotta keep up. Drink, Udi.
Vent. Udi.
Fair.
The correct answer is okay. We are back to the news. Oh, are we? I have to drink more, and it was started by Mark and ended with Udi.
Okay.
So you got your points because it was
Okay.
okay. You're good.
I got none of that right.
I didn't realize you guys were such
Oh, so I said that?
Oh yeah, that's
You started it. All right, it's back to because you're reeling us in.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
back to the news.
And I went,
I
oh,
didn't even
really?
think about that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like both.
All right, this one is
So
between
what did we get? How many points did we get for that?
2.
Okay.
I gave you 2 because you only put 1, so I gave you 2. So you're fine. But this one's between 2 people, so
Okay.
you got to get them both.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Ready?
Oh.
Hey. I'm ready. I got lasagna in the fridge. That takes like blank hours.
Oh. I know it was me and you, but I think I said 3. I don't know. 3 hours, Jess and Mark.
So answer started coming out before I wrote anything down. So
Okay, sorry.
That's okay.
There's probably 6 though, wasn't it?
I'm ready. I got lasagna in the fridge. That takes like 4 hours.
Oh.
4 hours.
Between Jess and Mark.
Yes.
All right, number 4.
And by the way, I was right about that because after the Christmas.
Yes.
You were?
We were at
Yes,
the
I
house.
was right about that.
Well, and I was running late too. God damn it. All right, number 4.
Yeah.
One person. I'll show you my.
Oh. So we gotta guess the word and the person, right? Yeah.
You have nothing?
No.
Okay.
I think it's something you said, but
Nothing.
I forget.
Monkeys, Jess.
Okay.
Oh, you said
yeah.
it's you, but
It
I don't
is
remember
mon-
what you
he's
finished
right.
with. Yeah.
It
I
is
know it was you. I
monkeys,
just
now
don't
I
remember.
know.
Mark?
Wait, let me see.
Oh gosh.
Monkeys.
Hey!
Hey!
Derek? Taco.
Still on the first one. I was a little late on that answer.
Those were the earlier shows we had.
We had a good time.
That got that got edited.
It was the 70s. Yeah, it was the 70s. It was free love.
That was the 60s.
An afro.
All right,
Oh,
if
I
you guys
forgot that
get this wrong, you have to just dump
Show you
one
my
out in your hand.
taco.
Do we have a bowl?
Nope, just dump one in your hand. You get what you get. You know,
Oh,
that's
my-
it.
Oh,
I
man.
don't like that at all.
Well, you know,
You said there weren't any
sucks
penalties.
to lose.
Yeah.
All right, number 6. Every time I look at it, it makes me blank a little more on the inside.
Oh.
Can you repeat it?
Can I repeat it?
Every time
Every time I look at it, it makes me blank a little more on the inside.
I think we're gonna have to have a jelly bean.
Everybody ready?
Are we
Everybody
ready?
ready? Go.
Okay.
Okay, Derek, it is not
Fry
taco.
and Udi.
You're safe. Pass the box
Okay.
along.
I put Diane, Jess.
Yep, you gotta have one.
Cry, Udi.
Oh, you're
Okay.
safe.
Oh,
Cry,
Okay,
Udi.
I missed it. Die, Jess.
You didn't even look at what color it was.
Oh, it was orangish.
All right,
All right.
you guys have one. You got 4 more. And
All
we
right.
have one more round, but the second round will go real quick. I promise.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I look at it, and it's a decent sized steak. Blank.
Whoa.
Want to know who says it?
I tell me the next line and who says it.
I don't like this game.
Oh.
That's what she said. Udi.
Eat a bean.
Okay.
Oh.
Eat a bean.
Darn it.
That's what she said too.
I've also got that's what she said, but I said Jess said it.
Eat a bean.
16 cents.
Yes.
Ah, shit.
And all I had was your name, Jess, because I knew you said it. I just remember how it was.
You can take a half a bite of a bean.
Okay, I got. I can't. I don't have my glasses on. You got glasses
What
on.
do you- what
It's
color?
speckled.
I don't know what it is.
Speckled, you can have banana. Oh no, that's juicy pear.
Juicy pear.
Juicy pear. Oh.
Oh shit.
Booger.
Or booger. All
That's
right.
my favorite one I got.
Mark.
I
Lucky I
got.
like both of those.
So I bought it, Jess. I knew it was Jess.
I think
What are you drinking?
Number 8.
What is
Taste it.
Don't you even blank.
I know.
Well,
who said
it
I
was
don't remember how
it was
ended.
directed towards Udi. I remember.
Fair.
Oh, don't blurt it out.
I don't know.
You got it, Mark.
No, I don't. I know who said it.
Well,
All
just
right.
pick them off up there.
Marcus?
I answered, I'm eating a bean. Marcus.
You are eating a bean.
Yeah.
That is
I'll
correct.
go last.
You're go last.
All right, I know it was you. I don't remember what you said. It was Jess.
What's the light green one?
Okay. Mark?
Grass.
You just put Jess.
I did too.
You are terrible. You mix these.
I know, but I don't remember this one.
I don't remember.
Jacob?
Let go of my Reese's.
Close.
What is it?
Close. Don't you even. You keep your hands off my
You keep my hands off.
Ah.
You keep my hands off my Reese's. That's
Oh,
right.
jeez.
All right. 2 more. It's 2 people.
Okay.
So you have to. It starts with a person, finishes. Then when you pet her, she bites you. Well, blank.
Can you repeat the question?
Then when you pet her, she bites you. Well, blank.
Dang, I don't.
Is this another That's What She Said?
No, it's definitely not. Have I given you one of those yet? The answer is no.
Everything you say. And That's What She Said.
It's very true. You all ready? Yes, Becky.
I think I'm wrong, but here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Udi and Jess.
You gotta eat a bean.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot it was a two-parter.
That's okay.
But I just said, well, don't pet her.
Jess, nope, got you one.
All I can remember is between you and Mark, but I can't.
Close,
think of
but
what
you still
the-
gotta eat one.
Oh, okay, good.
And so it was Jess, and that means so she's gonna.
Oh.
You are wrong.
no.
You only got me right. You gotta eat one.
I've got a bad one.
That's what you get, Udi and Jess?
No.
I think
No.
it's rubber.
Rubber.
The correct response is then when you pet her, she bites you. Well, that I have no control over.
Oh, that
And
was
it was
me.
you.
That was you. Well, that I have no control over.
I've
is that,
eaten like
brown?
6 jelly beans, by the way. I'm going into a diabetic coma,
Oh.
and I've not had one decent one yet.
All right, last question.
Oh.
Are we ready?
Sausage.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
It's dog food.
Is it-
Disgusting.
That's gross.
Happy 250, baby.
Oh
Those
my
jelly
God.
beans suck.
All right, last one. Wow, these are blank than I thought. Blank.
No.
Wait, say it again.
Wow, these are blank than I thought. Blank.
Oh.
And it's between 2 people.
Mine requires some explanation.
No, I got it.
All right,
Bigger, that's what she said. Udi and Jess.
you got half. We'll give you half.
Okay.
I also said bigger, but I said it was Porter Wagner who used to record with Dolly Parton.
You gotta eat a bean.
Oh.
Neither of those are right. Jacob,
Bigger, that's what she said. Udi and Jess.
you got half right.
half right.
Yeah, you got half right.
That's the same thing. I'm the same thing. How's that half
Oh.
right?
That's half right.
Smaller. That's
No.
what she said.
Smaller.
Jess,
That's what it was.
Mark got it.
Oh.
Dang it. Good job,
It is.
Mark.
Wow, these are smaller than I thought.
Yes.
And then I said, that's what she said.
Yeah.
Yes. Smaller. All right. Well, thank you, Jess, for your 101. That was
Thanks,
wonderful.
guys. I hope you liked that took me a lot to write that. I sat there at Beach Hut and it was extremely difficult for me to write that. And I just kept reading it out loud, trying to not cry before I had to read it to you guys.
Yeah.
It was very heartfelt.
Yeah.
And,
So it was definitely a lot, but it was worth it.
yeah, that
You
was
know,
awesome.
I love you guys.
I
And
love you too. So yeah, again, I want to say thank you to everyone here today. It means a lot that you guys took time out of your day to spend 4 or 5 hours with us, cracking wise, having drinks, having lunch, and talking about memories and creating new ones. And we have no intention of dropping anytime soon. We have a whole lot of stuff we still want to do. So yeah, you want to hear something?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Got a quick word from Derek.
All right. So when I knew you guys were doing the 250, I was like, I'm going to come over there and give my brother a hard time. But as I sit here and I'm taking in everything that's happening, I had a different a thought that crossed my mind. I started thinking about when my brother started doing this. And if for those of you that don't know, he is my younger brother by about a couple years. And we didn't have a contentious upbringing. We were actually very supportive of each other. We still are. Even though we have different points of view of things, we are family. And that is always and foremost the most important thing.
100%.
But that doesn't mean that I didn't give him a hard time for doing the silly podcasting crap when it first got started.
Facts. Oh my goodness.
I thought I was like, podcasting? What is that? Whatever. What kind of nerdy thing are you doing now? Blah, blah, right? And every once in a while he'd tell me, I'm going to go do my podcast. And I'd, give him some ribbing, whatever. He'd do it. Lo and behold, at one point, I kind of, I find out that he's talking with some friends and they're doing some stuff talking about movies and what have you. And I'm like, hey, I like talking about movies. I watch movies all the time. Sat down with him. We talked about it. It was a lot of fun. Right. And then still giving him a hard time about podcasting though. Then at one point we sit down and he comes to me and he says, hey, there's a Star Wars project that's coming out. We want to sit and talk about it. And him and I have been Star Wars fans since we were very little. That was our go-to playtime, other than G.I. Joe and Hot Wheels, that is.
Correct. Yeah.
But Star Wars was our thing, man. Like, we loved it. We loved the toys. We loved watching it. Everything about it was fantastic. So when The Mandalorian was coming out, I was like, I'm in. Let's sit down. We talk about it. And we've been doing that on the side. He's been tattooing. My brain's still at work right now because I'm supposed to be at work. So we sat down, we started talking about that kind of stuff. But also, in the meantime, it definitely opened up my mind to listening to this podcast and then meeting Mark and meeting Jess and just constantly meeting all the different people that were involved in this in LTP. And hearing everything today, especially, coming to realize that I'm really, really proud of my little brother. He has done something that has taken a long time, a slow burn and build, but the people who are around him are exactly the kind of people that I like to be around. Open-minded, honest, and excited about something that we sit down and talk about. So I am very proud of him. I'm proud of all you guys that started. Mark, by the way, thank you for starting this with him. Taking the chance on this punk-ass kid, my little brother, to sit down and talk with him and, let him, so he can have a voice saying what he thinks. And sometimes he runs his mouth a lot, but that's okay.
What?
That's
Sometimes. Sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it was really funny to hear you say that you thought about how you were going to finish your thought. Thank God that guy put that thought in your head because, man, sometimes you just keep going. Anyways, but I am I feel honored to have met everybody that is involved with this. Everyone I've met here. Listening to you guys talk, seeing how everyone interacts and just treat each other. We all come from different walks of life, and this thing that you guys have built is really special. So, Udi, I love you, brother.
Thank you, man.
I'm proud of you. Keep doing it.
Thank you, man.
Keep
I love
doing
you, man. I love you. Thank you.
I love that. It's great. All right, I'll eat a jelly bean.
Very well said, Derek.
Never done it.
Never done it. That was great.
Take 250.
Now what are you doing?
I'm gonna eat a jelly bean for you guys.
Okay. Well, what'd you get?
I don't freaking know. I'm not looking at it.
Okay. Put it in your
Continue.
mouth. Okay.
Now put it in your mouth.
What he said?
All right. Again, I don't know what else to say that hasn't been said except that I got
Cinnamon?
What I'm allergic to. It's grape.
Okay.
If I keel over, just please call a paramedic.
I will not.
Yeah.
It's cinnamon.
I will not.
There's no real cinnamon in that, I assure
Okay.
you.
Yeah.
All right, and this is when Mark goes, and we're back to the news.
Yeah. And we're back to the show.
Wait, I need to drink more.
No. We got to wrap this up because people got lives going on. But I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been on this journey for 10 years. I got lucky for sure and picked the right formula to get this going with everybody. When people said like less than 1% of podcasts make it this far, it kind of hit me like, yeah, because other things happen in life. But this show has always been like an outlet for me when things were rough in my life, because a lot has happened in 10 years in my life, and you wouldn't know it from the show, but behind the scenes, a lot has. A lot of growth, a lot of change, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of happiness as well. But the show's been a constant for me. It's helped me in a lot of ways, and I know that it's helped you just from listening to people here and who have sent in messages along the way. And I absolutely look forward to the future with things, more trips, more connections with people, expanding our network, expanding the conversation, bringing more people into the fold of the family. Our family's just getting bigger, and I love it. And I couldn't be more proud of doing this journey with all of you. Everyone here, I love you guys all. Except for you, I don't love you. I'm joking. That one's not. I'm just joking. I'm just messing around. Gotta bring some of that into the show. And again, we will see you in episode 251 with more witty banter. But that was my final thoughts. What do you guys have to say, Miss Farfan?
I don't know. I honestly have no words. Like, it's been a really great day, a great episode. Very overwhelming with all the love and support that we've received from everybody. You know, all the recordings or videos that we've gotten. It's amazing. And it makes me very appreciative to be a part of everything that we are and what you have created. It also makes me sad that I have missed so much of what you have created and what you guys have done. But things are on the horizon with that. So
good.
Just be ready for more jelly beans and getting questions wrong. That's all I'm going to say.
Awesome. Yeah, and the people you haven't met yet, you're gonna love them.
I cannot wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah, they're all awesome. Absolutely
wait.
awesome. Yes, Miss Becky.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been hogging that the whole time.
No, that's okay. Thank you for bringing me into this.
Yeah.
It's been a wonderful experience, and I also agree with what you said of just, life outside sometimes there's a lot of laughter, there's a lot of happiness, there is a lot of things that could maybe bring you to a place where you could go to a dark place. And I think it's so great to have something where you can be yourself, where you can have fun with people, and it's just a positive. I know, like, you guys mentioned me being a positive person, but I feel like you guys have helped keep me a positive person because I have something to focus on and talk about and agree, disagree with, and it's been wonderful.
Yes, awesome.
Again, I don't even feel like I should be here.
You absolutely should be here.
It's. I don't know what to say. I love you guys. I love your take on things. Some people complain about. There are some podcasts that are just pro Disney all the time, no matter what, and that's boring. And then there are people that complain about, nobody hates Disney more than Disney fans, but that's like saying nobody hates the junkie mom more than the poor kid that suffers because when you love someone very deeply, you want them to make the right decisions, and you are affected more than anyone when they make the wrong decisions. And so when you guys complain about decisions that Disney is making, it's coming from a deep love where you want them to make the right decisions, and it's hurtful when they don't, because you expect better and you want better. If you don't care about someone, you don't care if they make the right decisions or not. And so I'm kind of rambling here. Again, this is The Rye, and we're like 4 hours into this.
No, we're good.
So, but it's just I love you guys. I love being a part of this. I love being at all involved. I love listening to you. And honestly, this is the only Disneyland podcast I listen to anymore. When we first started 10 years ago, I was listening to multiple podcasts, but this is the only Disneyland podcast I really listen to anymore. And it's like more because you guys are my friends, and I love you guys, and I want to hear what you guys are saying, and hearing the guests that you have, because they're your friends, I feel like they're my friends, and it's just, you guys have done a wonderful job. It's been a wonderful experience, and I just hope it continues.
Well said.
Thank you.
Well,
man. Thank you.
As being someone that's like Marcus and just a fan, a listener, a friend, part of the LTP family. Yeah, I just can't thank you guys more for everything that you guys have given us. And I mean, I just constantly look forward to every single episode, and everybody that you guys are introducing us to that, like, I didn't know about most of these people that you guys have met along the way as well. So it's getting to do this with you guys as just a listener is amazing in itself. And I look forward to getting to maybe one day getting the chance to go to the parks with you guys and experience all that with you still.
Yep.
As much as I enjoy everything that we've done just here in town, I just can't wait to see what the next 250 are going to be like.
Killing me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so kind, so
Yeah,
kind.
Thank you. I want to say thank you to Mark, to Jess, to Becky, to you, Marcus, and Jacob, and then Hunter, you too, buddy. Thank you, Derek. It means a lot to me. I just want to take a second to go. Thank you for just being my brother. And even though you gave me ribbon and stuff like that, you've always been there for me. So you being here and making the time and effort to be here, I don't have the words. So thank you for being here. Thank you, Mark, for giving me a place to like my brother said, to just speak my mind.
Yeah.
And thank you for giving me a place where I could meet amazing people and do amazing things and learn so much, not only about the park, but about the people that I've met along the way. It has taught me a lot on how to look at life and look at myself and look at the wonder that it can be. And it helped me through a lot of things. And I wouldn't be here. My life wouldn't be, and I said it earlier, but my life would not be what it is without the show. So I'm just going to take a second to say thank you to everyone. Everyone has been involved. Everyone has come on the show. Everyone who has contributed and supported us and listened, because without you, we have nothing. We don't have any of this. So thank you all. And the next 250, I don't even know what to think, but I'm ready for it, and I'm excited for it, and I'm excited for all of you guys to come along with us. So thank you for everything.
Well said. All right. I already said my piece, so I'm just going to stop there.
Okay.
Except that, I love you, all of you. I'm going to keep it weird, make it weird for 2026. And, like I said, I started off, so I'm not going to say anymore.
All right.
But yeah, like I said, I'm very grateful, beyond grateful, and thankful for everyone here. And my life is totally different because of the show, and I look forward to it every other week. It's no longer like a chore for me. Yep. It's something that I do make time for. I look forward to it, and I know that it's important to other people. So that's why I don't think we've missed a Monday morning release, unless
quite a while.
It may have been something, I don't know what it was, but we may have missed one out of 250. But for the most part, I try to keep it that on a pretty good schedule, and I look forward to learning from everybody, from Jess, Becky, Marcus, Jacob, Udi. I love learning from all you guys, and all the new guests that we have on. And every time someone comes on, I end up saying the same thing, that these are just good people that want to share their love and their passion for the park. It's not a competition, for us whatsoever. I won't really tolerate that. It's just I want to be able just to share in the knowledge and the excitement. Like, we don't have to be the first to break news or whatever, but we will comment on stuff and which we kind of get to do on the LTP Lounge, which is also a nice little vehicle for us because we get to do it in real time versus 2 weeks. But like I said, the importance of a podcast isn't lost on me, and people. I know that it means a lot to people that we're doing it, and I'm just glad that Udi said yes. If he said no, I'm not sure we wouldn't be doing this. I mean, I would have gone to maybe two episodes by myself and called it a day. But I'm glad that we're doing it, and I look forward to doing more stuff in the future with everybody. And so that's that. Right? All right. Okay, so for me, episode 250 is done. We love you, adventurers out there, and we will see you in the parks.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See ya. I am a good button pusher. Can I have the pumpkin brulee, please? Thank you. You pushed the wrong button.
I did. I pushed the wrong button.
That's what he said.
Wait, how do I get you bigger?
You broke it.
Yeah.
Snack break. I feel like Udi's gonna lose it with the news.
I've got tacos waiting for me.
Oh, man. Where's my invite? No bed sheets.
Why are you yelling at me?
Because I like yelling at you.
You're funny. Ow, that hurt. Don't make me smile like that. Ow. But you make me hot. It's so close, I can feel it.
Kitty.
It's like a breath of fresh air.
Boy, was my face red.
Can we do that again?